Okay. Oh, title required at the reason.
God, it's
Okay,
absolutely
let's go.
massive, isn't it?
It does look quite big.
No,
Munya.
no, not my forehead, the stadium, Els, okay? Just, sorry, run me through the football charity match checklist again.
Right, 36 elite athletes.
No.
A goalkeeper with natural talent.
No, haven't got that either.
God tier referee.
Yes, we do, but he did get a lower back
Let's
tattoo of the
go,
Sidemen yesterday,
guys.
and it's not
It's
quite
just
dried
starting.
yet, so
Oh.
maybe.
VAR.
No, but I found a kid who's going to sort of stand on the sidelines with a Ring doorbell, if that's helpful.
Okay. What do we have then, Munya?
Honestly, 36 YouTubers who think that tactics are some sort of mint about to break the record for the world's biggest football match with the smallest amount of footballing talent. Oh, and Wembley Stadium.
Let's go, guys.
Well, for more than 10 years now, they've been known as the Sidemen. But let's face it, they're the main men. It's 4 out of 5 for these guys. And once again, 8 is great. They are the champions of the Sidemen Charity Match 2023.
Last time, we broke records.
It's absolutely popping off in London.
This is madness.
Okay.
Now, the stakes are higher.
Now, this time also I think break the record, but
It's time to make history
2025.
again.
Time to smash it.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, it's a beautiful goal!
I see the
And he's got it onto his left foot. It's unbelievable! What a goal, son!
Catholic put it in. It's in from Big Star.
Don't know. Steven! It's speed onside! Speed!
You've seen how far we have come. Let's see how far we can go.
Oh,
Welcome
Or, as they say in America, welcome.
to the 2025 Sidemen charity match. We're live here at Wembley, the home of British football, in front of 90,000 fans. It's very loud in here. You
It's
can hear
crazy.
it.
This is definitely, it's not even full yet. It's not even full.
It is the 6th Sidemen charity match. I'm Els the Witch.
Yes, and I'm Munya, the wizard. Now, this time last year when Taylor Swift sold out Wembley, it was 90 minutes of stiff, uncoordinated movement. And today will be no different. We have a load of legends in the building. I'm talking XQC, I'm talking Kai Cenat, I'm talking Mr. Beast, who right here, right now, are about to meet on a stream. Speaking of which, Speed is also here.
Mr. Beast helped over 1,000 people to see again, but can he teach 11 people to play football? He's not got an easy job because we have some fantastic newcomers. We've got Mark Rober, FaZe, Jason, and of course Logan Paul, who's promised a really positive result for the fans.
We'll have to wait and see. I'm still waiting for my pugger fly to hatch. Who have we got on punditry, Els?
We have Seema Jaswal heading up our punditry team. In amongst her is Emil Heskey, Eni Aluko, and of course Jermaine.
Oh, so is Jermaine confirmed?
Yeah, Defo.
Yeah, but which Jermaine?
No, Jermaine Defoe.
Jermaine Defoe. Sorry, I see what I've done there. Okay, well, what about the commentary box? Every year they scream to us, get 2 legends in the box. Who's in it?
Well, we couldn't have these two. I feel like people came out with their pitchforks on Instagram. We couldn't not have the kings of commentary, Spencer Owen and Stephen Tries.
Let's go. Spencer Owen, Stephen Tries, back again with the bangers. And here's an exclusive. We've been promised a shell-shocking live performance. I'm not going to lie, I heard someone on the way here saying, the weekend is here. So it could be him.
No, that's what
It
they say on Saturdays. Yeah.
Okay, this just confirmed it's not the weekend, but whoever it is, it's going to be amazing.
But of course, we are here for a really important cause, and that is to raise money. This year's Sidemen charity match is raising money in aid of 3 incredible charities: Brightside, Children in Need, and M7 Education. The money raised will be shared amongst these 3 really important causes. So if you can, please donate by visiting sidemenfc.com. Any donations over £50 will have the chance to appear on screen throughout the stream.
Yes, and this year, as a special bonus, for every £5 you donate, you'll be entered into a special prize draw to win a tech bundle, which means the more you donate, the more entries you get into the prize draw, and the more likely you are to win that tech bundle.
All profit and 100% of your donations will go to charity. So for more information and for the full terms and conditions, go to sidemenfc.com.
Thanks, Els. Well, it's clear that today is going to be a footballing fairy tale, but will it end in happily ever after? To find out, let's get all the BTS build-up from our roving reporter, Cecil.
People, I'm back. We're back and we're bigger than ever. It's Wembley Stadium. The date is Saturday the 8th of March 2025, and some of the biggest and best content creators are going to be playing on this hallowed pitch for the biggest Sidemen charity match ever. And guess what? We get to witness it. We are 90,000 seats. We're standing in Wembley. We're standing on the home of football. And let me tell you this, legends that have blessed this pitch: Thierry Henry, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, David Beckham, Ronaldinho, and to add to that list, we now have Deji, Vicstar, Kai Cenat, and I Show Speed. But you know what? Listen, I want to become a legend. So where players enter and legends leave, why not? Love. I'm going to show you lot the dressing room, the home dressing room. Oh, no. The Sidemen are going crazy. Look at the space. Oh my. Yo, look at, yo. Come on! Zerka. Now, my friend, everyone is wanting you to score. You haven't scored in a Sidemen charity match yet. You're the last one. I need to just give some good energy, vibes. Here we go. Come on, Zerka. I need a goal from you. JME, number 0. Why 0? Boxing in the face with a backdoor kick. No. We're not here for that. We're here for football. Listen, it's now time to go and check out the YouTube All-Stars change room. Let's go. Look at the names in this YouTube All-Stars dressing room. Some big ballers, first of all. Theo Baker, redemption after the injuries. First of all, Theo Baker, redemption after the injuries back. This is like MSN, Messi, Suarez, Neymar. Chunk, Speed, Mr. Beast. Does it have the same ring to it? I'll be honest, the dressing rooms are nice, but let's see what they're gonna be lifting and who's gonna be lifting it. Come on.
come on, man.
Oh, the trophy.
Hey,
Oh my God,
welcome
the
to
trophy.
the team, guys.
I
Welcome
don't
to the
think I
team.
can touch this. Now, my friend. Long time only.
Welcome on, man. Welcome.
So I've just been told the players are arriving. We're moments away from kickoff. Let's see what the energy's saying. Yes, lads. You ready? Yeah, confident? Come on. Have you got something special lined up? We were hoping. We saw the Uno reverse card.
Oh, mate, well, I can't tell you that now.
Chakaraka! What are you saying? You good? You ready, yeah?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah?
Just dialed in, lad.
Fit check.
Something small for the big day.
Wow. Managers should be looking at this and taking an inspiration.
They're getting hyped. Yeah, the boys deserve this. This looks big, this does.
It's 10 years almost exactly since we had the first Wembley Cup with no fans, and now we've got, like, back then thinking we could get a full stadium in Wembley. What a silly simulation we live in.
They're in, the players are here. Let's go see what else we can find. Come on. They've let us into the control room. You lot are getting all the behind the scenes access. I really want to press a button, but oh wow. Let's go there. Can we go there? Can we go there? Let's go there. Come. The players are here, the trophy's here, the fans are almost here, you're here. It's the Sidemen Charity Match 2025 at Wembley. Let's have it. Come on, G.
That was absolutely brilliant. Thank you for that, Cecil. We really enjoyed that. And welcome to everyone watching wherever you are around the world. We are about to have a lot of fun, and I am in absolute stellar company for this one with my punditry lineup of Emil Heskey, Eni Aluko and Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine, your first time being a pundit for this charity match. How much are you looking forward to it?
Very much looking forward to it. I don't know what to expect. I can imagine it'll be a lot of goals. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be special. Obviously, 3 amazing charities. That's why we're all here. You know, hats off to the fans that have turned out, full house. And yeah, 10 years ago, empty stadium, and to come to Wembley now, a lot of pressure for the YouTube All-Stars, to be fair. They have to win today.
They do, because the Sidemen actually took it, 8-5 last time out. You were with me. You can tell Jermaine and everyone what to expect.
It was so much fun last time, and obviously Sidemen have got the YouTubers' number. You know, it looks like they've sort of dominated, and it was fun. But Wembley today, I think, you know, it's a special occasion, home of football. Big pitch. Whenever I've played at Wembley, that big pitch.
Big,
so I hope they've been, you know, eating right this week. I hope they've been, you know, no beers or anything, because you can feel it out there when with that big pitch. So, but the main thing is for them to enjoy it. And as Jermaine said, obviously we're here for 3 amazing causes. So, be interesting to see how YouTube, you know, come back and try and get their own back against Sidemen.
Absolutely, and you mentioned the fact that it's a big pitch. Fitness is going to be key. Now, I know these guys, they take their football very seriously. They really love it. They've been training hard, but it's not easy out there, is it, Emil?
No, the weather's come out for us as well, so that's a great thing. I've been on that pitch many a times and thought it's very big. Very big. But no, I think it's a great occasion. It's wonderful to see all the fans coming out in their droves and a full house for these players. I'm very impressed with them actually warming up, because
oh, we can see it from
here. I'm very impressed with them warming up because, again, I didn't expect them to be warming up the way that they are, but they're looking very professional.
They mean business, they take it seriously, they all love football, which makes it an even bigger occasion for them to be at the home of football. Now, speaking of experiences at Wembley, Jermaine, do you know that you were the first player to score an international hat-trick here at the new Wembley?
I was going to lie then.
You were going to lie and say, no, I don't.
I was going to say diplomatic. Nah, I do know that.
Of course, he remembers every single goal, every single record. He has it right in here.
No, that was obviously, it was a dream come true, to be honest. I remember the night fondly against Bulgaria here. It was just amazing, you know, as a young lad, like I said, you know, to play at Wembley when I was 15 for the England schoolboys and to go 1 year later, you know, represent your country at senior level, score a hat-trick. Special night.
Very special night, and you've experienced some special nights here, including winning the FA Cup. Tell us about it, because I know that you remember it very well.
Yeah, winning the FA Cup here, literally the best day of my life. Like, really? Hands down. You know, obviously you get asked all the time, you know, what's your, you know, your best sort of achievement, and it was definitely winning the FA Cup here with Chelsea. I was crying tears of joy. We went out after and we had a great time, so it is really, really special. It's nice to see that they're in the change rooms, you know, they're warming up, they're taking it seriously, but you've got to enjoy it here as well. That's the most important thing.
You've represented England here, Emil, but you've also scored in the League Cup final, so special memories of your own.
Yeah, 100%. I'm showing my age a little bit. I didn't score in this stadium. I scored in the old one.
It's all right. It was still Wembley.
It's still the hallowed pitch.
Same area.
But how can you feel as former players when you step back to Wembley Stadium, and I'm sure you just want to get those boots back on and go out there, Jermaine?
Yeah, it's funny though, because when you even just look at the warm-up, seeing obviously the fans gathering, it just brings back some amazing memories. And I think these are the times where you actually miss it. And that's why I've always said, once you're in it, you have to appreciate every moment. You know, just embrace it, because, you know, when you even come to a game like this, you know, seeing the fans, like, it's a special day. It's a special stadium.
It is special. And how important is it? Because I know how they feel. They want this so much. How important is it that they don't let the occasion overwhelm them?
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's always about like shifting those nerves in the first 5-10 minutes, you know, and not letting it get the better of you, you know. And it's about enjoying it. They'll have some tactics, I'm sure, in amongst them for both teams. And then there'll be players that I think are better at like sort of calming it down. You know, that first 15 minutes is always a big one in games. And at Wembley, that's really important. Just to calm it down, find someone in there, maybe Chunks or someone who sort of, he can calm it down, he plays that way. Let's see who's able to calm it down in the first 15.
Well, let's get talking about what we're expecting to see this afternoon. But let's first of all take a moment to reflect on what happened in the last time these two sides met. It was at the London Stadium. Eni and I were there, and there were a lot of goals. As you can see, it was 8-5 to Sidemen FC in the end. Look at the total shots. YouTube All-Stars had 33 shots and 11 shots on target. So they will be absolutely gutted that they didn't make more of those chances, Jermaine.
Even when you look at the passes, you know, you look at YouTube All-Stars, they've got some decent players. They've got two that have crossed over to boxing, so I can imagine they'll be fired up. They've got the rest of them fired up with KSI and obviously Logan Paul and that. But no, I mean, it's for the YouTube All-Stars, pressure's on them really.
Yeah.
Because obviously the Sidemen have won the last 3 games in that. But yeah, I suppose those stats don't really mean anything today.
Well, they don't mean anything now, do they? But what we are going to do is have a look back at what happened in that last match to get some clues as to who we think might be front runners today. So Chris MD scored a goal. It was on the 14th minute. By the way, this is a player that compares himself to Messi. What do we think?
Wow.
Not short of confidence, is he?
He better play well today.
I'm not sure about that.
Good dribbler.
I'll be happy with this goal, to be honest. He has a lot to do.
Yeah, he does have a lot to do. Good finish in the end. Very fortunate with how it actually bubbled through, but you got to take that opportunity, dropped his shoulder for the last one and then bent it into the corner. You got to be happy with it.
Well, Simon is a player that really stood out, didn't he, last time, Eni? What do you like about him?
Do you know what? Out of everyone, I think, on the Sidemen team, he's the one that looks like the most natural footballer. I really enjoyed watching him. He's got that swagger. He sort of manipulates the ball quite well. And this was a great goal. He deserved it, really, because I genuinely thought he was the best player on the pitch. Hard and low, great finish.
It's controlled, isn't it?
And I love the celebration. You know, he gives it the whole, you know, salute.
Love that.
You know, but I like his swagger. I'm excited to see what he does again today.
Is he the Sidemen's secret weapon, do you think?
I think so. I think not a secret. I think everyone knows what he can do. He scored 10 goals in 5 games. So that tells you. But he actually played in Soccer Aid. So I saw him like up and close, and he's got that quality.
Okay. And he knows. I don't think the occasion here at Wembley or the pitch is going to overwhelm him at all, because he's been in these big games before.
Exactly, and you know, it seems like he's used to sort of these charity games as well. And as I said, you know, you need those players that can kind of calm it down, manipulate the ball, slow down the pace, not go 100 miles an hour. And I think he'll be one of them for Sidemen.
Now, the opening goal of that match was scored by Ethan, and remember, this was at the London Stadium the last time that these two sides met, and he's a massive Hammers fan, so this would have been a massive moment for him.
Huge moment for him. I think fantastic moment for him. I think he's pretty fortunate for how he actually got through. I'm not sure what the defender was doing here, but once he's gone through, very, very nice and calm finish. But every young lad's dream to go and do that knee slide. I'm happy he got it right, because I've seen a lot go wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but then put the Hammers sign up, which is fantastic.
And always good when you take your top off and you've got a decent, you know, body to show for it.
It always helps.
Been in the gym.
Yeah, he's definitely been in the gym.
I think we've got to talk about speed, because he's such a character and he lives up to his name because he has got pace.
Do you know what? I hope he's learned from the last time, because I felt like he was trying too hard. You know, the last game, he was desperate to score. And I know as a striker, when you're trying so hard to score, you don't score. right? And then he obviously had the penalty. It wasn't a very good penalty, let's be honest, and he missed. But he's got another chance today to just enjoy it, not try too hard. This is it.
There we go.
The penalty was probably one of the worst penalties that we've ever seen.
Yeah.
The nerves, though.
But
I hit it so soft.
Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great.
Put your foot through it.
And KSI obviously is probably the worst person you can miss a penalty with because he will let you know about it. Yeah.
Even the save.
And then KSI gives it the
in front of him, yeah.
Yeah. So.
And that must have hurt because we know that Speed absolutely loves Ronaldo. He idolises him. He would have watched all of his penalties back, and that would have been disappointing for him.
Would Ronaldo be happy with that, though?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know. Probably
He'll score today. He'll score today.
He will. I bet you he will.
Yeah.
KSI, though, he was in goal last time out, and now he's part of the defence.
Yeah, he plays where he wants. Yeah, we saw him coming
Versatility is what
we saw
I
him
think
coming
that
to the
is.
stadium there. He looks like he's fried up and that, but he's a character. But yeah, he's playing at the back today, so hopefully he plays well.
He's got that main character energy, hasn't he, KSI? Like he's the don,
Like
the
the
guy,
leader.
the leader.
He
So
brings that energy.
he'll want to win today for sure.
You probably noticed actually a number of the players have swapped sides. They're all part of the same family, really, aren't they? But look, we are very much looking forward to this, and I'm sure you are too. And let's get some perspective on this whole thing and have a look at how they got on in training yesterday.
Come here! Come here! Come here!
Okay, training. Training session.
Welcome to the Sidemen Charity Match Training Day, baby. Let's get it.
Love and Paul. I don't know this guy.
I just know when we go in there, the screaming and all of that, the atmosphere is going to be unreal, bro.
We're scoring not once, scoring 3 times at Wembley Stadium.
That's about the offside goal, bro. I gotta get a real goal.
I'm going to score. Yeah, I'm scoring.
We're going to see who wins, but it's going to be the YouTube All-Stars.
There's going to be no sentimental business in that locker room. That's why we've lost the last 2 times.
Benny Miller's been treated a bit too nice in these previous games. And I think he needs to get shown what Sunday League's like. So I think Simon might have to get one.
I'm excited for the golf in the morning, to be honest.
The golf?
I've got a tea time at like 8:50, so I'm going to do that first.
Yeah.
I want to see Josh score a goal somewhere. That's what I want to see.
Everyone's expecting a goal from you, you know.
Yeah, too right. So they should expect 3 instead, shouldn't they, really?
The Great Wall of China has moved to London, and that is the sketch.
There's 3 TikToks currently being made about that post. Stern and sexy.
Hey guys, how are you?
What's the plan with that?
I'm going to try and do a shoey. It's going to be with water, so it's not going to be like super cool or anything, but something a little theatrical.
Surely you've got a good goal celebration.
I think the boys are right. The boys predicted that mine would be like a rush of excitement that is just like, ah! Opposed like anything you planned or just got the window. You know what I mean?
Bro, welcome to the UK again.
Thank you.
We're looking forward to Wembley. Boom!
You know what? I'm going to score a goal.
I think this will be my first time performing in Wembley.
And if I score, I might see the Maverick come out.
Am I going to get lots of playing time?
Hey, look, you pay me, you can play the whole game, pal. I do take reps.
Come here! Come here! Yo, come here!
I'm just here watching this game, but nothing.
Look, I'm not going to lie, he was already in my starting 11, but that might have just cemented it. Surely not again. Oh, no.
I'm impressed, I won't lie.
Okay.
Come on!
I want to see this man score right here.
Northwest London, you know what I mean? We're back home. Yeah, grew up 5 minutes from Wembley Stadium, so I need to score a goal.
because I've been dreaming about doing that for my whole life.
Like Chunks just said, I also grew up in northwest London,
did it.
5 minutes from the stadium, and it's
from
like
Staffordshire.
so it's a dream for me to get a goal right there at Wembley.
This guy's a lawyer, man.
Northwest.
Hey, tomorrow I get my goal at Wembley. Maybe.
Well, here we are now. I'm joined by the diverse Ant and Deck, KSI and Speed. Now, KSI, last year you were in goal, this year on the field. Clearly a lot on your mind.
Yeah, so basically, I know Speed wants to score. I felt like I did a good job not last year, the year before, last Sidemen charity match. I managed to save his penalty. This time, I want to get right up close personal. Centre back, baby.
Yeah.
He ain't getting through me. He might have the pace, but I got the strength.
Stop playing with me. Today's the day, bro.
Okay.
Today is the day. It's been 3 years since my football career and I ain't scored nothing. Today is going to be the day. I'm going to score. I don't care if you're playing center back, striker, wing feeder, or the manager. I don't care if you're the water boy. I don't care if you're on a bench.
Wow.
I'm playing.
Okay.
Your existence does not mean nothing on the pitch.
Okay.
You bring nothing to the pitch.
Okay, now just calm down for a second here, Speed, because it's getting very feisty. Look, I've seen you stand in front of thousands of people. Why is there more pressure now standing here as captain?
I have a huge role. I got to lead my team to victory. I can't, walk on the field. I can't be walking. I have to score goals, make right decisions, make sure my teammates are making the right passes. We here to win. I put my blood, tears into this. I put sweat to this. I trained for this. This is my life. And I'm not going to let nobody take nothing from it.
Rousing, like a young Morgan Freeman almost. Now, just before we go, it's very clear there's no friendship here. Any parting words of beef, of competitive spirit to one another before you see you in that Coliseum?
May the best team win. And that's Sidemen, baby. YouTube All-Stars have only won once, and it will remain that way.
When I'm captain now, it's different. And mark my word, we will win. And I will score.
Well, it's the most intense beef since Drake versus Kendrick Lamar. But to my knowledge, none of these men have a BBL for now. Over to you, Els.
Well, I am joined by Angry Gins and Jinxie from the YouTube All-Stars. I'm going to come to you first, Ginge, because your teammate over here, Jinxie, said that you were bad at football. And now you're on the same team. How do you feel?
When did he say that?
Recently?
Oh, cheers for that.
Actually, I never said that.
Okay, no, thank you. No, listen. Let people talk. I do my talking on the pitch. That's all I can do.
Well, I could vouch because I watched you in Match for Hope.
Thank you.
Very decent player.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Yeah, Jinxie, you seem quite worried about other people's footballing ability. How about your own?
I'm very confident in my game. No shaking. I think I'm one of the better players on this pitch. Ginge is my teammate today. Great defender, amazing defender, great leader. We have some strong players on our team, and we have some decently strong players.
Yeah, I'll kind of summarise what you said there. No one in the changing room thinks we've got a chance. We're going to go out here and do our very best. And this guy has nailed 3 packets of energy things, right? So I don't even know the amount of caffeine he's got in his body right now.
Yeah, so I had 3 of those little energy things before the game, and I'm a little bit shaken right now, but we're good to go. I heard online that we are heavy favorites to lose, so there's a lot of people to prove wrong. It's no better story than an underdog story.
Agreed.
And a lot of guys in this locker room might not have the best skill, but they have the best heart, and that's all that matters.
Emotional speech there from Jinxie. I mean, we are at Wembley and anything could happen. We've seen it happen before. How do you feel though, Ginge? You've never played at Wembley before.
No.
It is infamously a great stadium of English football. What does it mean to play in Wembley today?
It's the greatest stadium in English football, other than Old Trafford, of course. But you can't summarise what it means to play here. You just can't put it into words. Growing up watching all the finals here, watching England play here, like FA Cup I was here last year, just over there, watching United, and then I've got to do it for United this year, so hopefully we can win, but you can't put into words what it means to play on such a historic ground like this. It's just unbelievable.
Right, I'm going to let both of you go back. Best of luck. Hopefully you are the underdogs today.
I'd love to be the underdogs as long as we win.
Today is the day for an underdog story.
You heard it here first. Right, back to Munya with some special players.
Well, I'm joined now by a man in his prime and also holding it. Logan Paul, this is your charity match debut. I've seen you in front of millions of people wrestling. How is this different, and is the pressure worse in a way?
No way. No, I'm built for environments like this, man. It's what I'm made for. I'm here to entertain the people, win this match for charity. It's all for the kids, my friend.
Fantastic. Heart of gold. Now, I heard earlier, Nico, people saying, you know, is he going to be able to replicate what he's done in the past?
Yeah, I understand that.
Talk to me with a little bit of vim about why this guy really needs to wind his neck in.
Yeah.
He's in your Coliseum right now. He's in your playground.
100%. Well, listen, he's a wrestler. This is not his domain. And when I say this is our domain.
Hey, we need 3 goals or we're cooked. How do you?
Yeah, it's happening. You see my team, they have so much faith in me. I've seen your team, they don't have so much faith in you, you know? And I just know that we're going to win this one. And I can see the nerves in you, Logan, I'll be real.
Come on, bro. I'm so calm. Calm as a cucumber. Look at my hand.
Mine is shaking there.
Come on, brother.
Yeah, small shakes. But it's okay. It's okay. What do you think is going to happen, Munya?
Well, I just wanted to clarify, I am tall. These guys are just taller, okay? I'm not on my tiptoes, right?
You're not that tall.
Okay, seems to be breaking up. We're going to go back to. We're going to go back to you now, Els. We're going to go back to you now.
Max. No offense. You're great.
I've got Max. I can talk to Max. Max, just come in. You've been roped in. I don't know what's going on. Well, I am joined by Max Foch. Infamously, in the last game, you flipped the Uno reverse card. Have you got anything else up your sleeve today?
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about the board games, you know, get out of jail free card for Monopoly, maybe a +4 for Clattenburg himself. But no, I might or might not have something on me up my sleeve. So we'll see. But hopefully it's... Oh, God, here he is.
Okay, we've been crushed.
I made cheese out of this man last time.
Right, well, this is a rivalry unheard of. KSI, you've already spoken to Munya, but I want to hear it first because Max is here. Do you think you're winning today?
Of course. We have Miniminter, the greatest footballer of all time. Honestly, he's got a 9.8 on FootMob. Unbelievable. He's up there with Messi, Ronaldo. Yeah.
Yeah?
Any other
Anyone?
That's it.
Just them two.
Just the top people, man.
Right, Max.
Yeah.
You are on the All-Star team.
Yeah.
I just spoke to Angry Ginge and Jinxie. They said you're notoriously the underdogs, and in the changing room, it's not looking good. People don't think you're going to win. Do you have any motivational words?
Well, I mean, we've got a strong spine. Ginge and me at centre-backs. Then we got Theo up top as well. It just depends whether Theo's hip is going to go. 32 minutes last time, he went to the old people's home, unfortunately. So if we can get a full Theo Baker, then I think we've got a good shot. But do you know what? It's just a privilege to play here, and I just feel so lucky. So thanks for watching.
That's all right. All right, we'll look forward to see what Max has up his sleeve. Munya is rejoining me.
I am.
Hello.
And look, the practice is still going on. There's Toby there. He's one to watch. I suppose the question really is Toby or not Toby. Listen, I'm going to do what I need to do here. Now, you might have noticed on the pitch right now some supremely penned kits. And the kit this year is extra special. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it now. Someone just throw you that. Dad, put your T-shirt back on. There's children here. Now, the kit this year is the best they've ever done, I think. What do you think, Mini Minter?
I think yes.
Yes, it's the best they've...
Hello, Ethan.
How are you?
Okay, tell you what, squeeze in and we'll do the kit read later. Boys, how are we feeling?
I'm good. I'm ready. Yeah, I feel confident. It's a great day.
It's sort of like a before and after knee surgery in Turkey, isn't it?
Right.
We've heard a lot. I've had a lot of trash talk from the YouTube All-Stars. You two seem quite calm.
Yeah, I think the way to approach it is to be calm. Yeah.
Charity, you know,
I think the Sidemen are very confident.
We're
calmly confident.
We're also, you know, we've won multiple years in a row.
Yeah.
We're just having fun.
Okay, listen, we are here for charity, but we're also here for some bloody violence. So, can you give me some trash talk down the lens for those YouTube All-Stars watching, quivering in the changing rooms right now?
Chris ND, when I'm finished with you, you'll be a shattered garden gnome.
How do I follow that?
You don't. That's what you don't. Right, boys, get in there and get ready. Now, what was I telling you? The kit. So the kit this year is obviously very special, and it's sick to see it on so many people in the audience as well if you're looking around right now. Now, to celebrate being at Wembley, the Sidemen have created a limited edition version of the kit. There's only 50 of them available, and they are on sale right now. So have a look at that detail. It's available exclusively in the YouTube shop, which is just, all you need to do there is just click the link on screen now. And let me tell you, they will be going fast. YouTube Shop is a great way for creators to integrate their business into their content creation and has been a key part of the Sidemen FC kit sales this year. So to anyone who decides to buy one, if you can, thank you very much.
Okay.
Did I do that right? I mean, I only got like a B in GCSE reading, so...
You did really well.
Of course, today is all about raising money for charity. So let's hear from the Sidemen on why the money raised is so important for Brightside.
1, 2, 3,
FPB!
The grant given to us by Brightside was incredible and has allowed us to continue funding our core programme and allows us to reach even more young people.
Football Beyond Borders is a phenomenal program that helps kids on the fringes of education reconnect them, bring them back in, helps them to refocus their energy into a more positive outlook on education.
And you feel settled, you feel connected to others, you make lifelong friends, and you just feel a sense of safety.
Creating programs like this, introducing it in, it's almost like a community aspect as well. You're making friends. There's a key focus on being better out of it rather than just being pushed aside.
Brightside fundraisers to support charities and organisations that help young people access the education, spaces and opportunities that everyone deserves.
Because like now that I'm in FPV, I'd like something to kind of like represent, like within like the school, and just like show like the school that like it's like a privilege to be a part of FPV.
Okay. This is a nice school. All right, chaps. You all good? How you doing?
There we go.
One word to describe how you're feeling.
Flabbergasted.
Good word. At the last charity match, you raised over £2 million, which directly helps support charities like Football Beyond Borders do their amazing work. The money you raise today goes towards helping causes like Football Beyond Borders through Brightside support. We want to give young people access to life-changing opportunities like this.
It's a really good space to like talk about. I feel like I can say things without being judged.
When I was at school, there wasn't much like that suited the way I operated at school. So to see programs like this get introduced, it's amazing for these kids to sort of like re-engage them, have people that are similar around them, similar interests.
FBB has given me a lot of confidence.
Football Beyond Borders is one of the programs that's been able to benefit as a result of the donations that the lovely people at home contributed. So if we could do that again this year, that would be amazing. Send the money in. Brightside, Football Beyond Borders, we're raising money for good causes all over the country. Brightside had helped Football Beyond Borders change lives. With every donation, you can help too. One
FPB on 3, 1, 2, 3.
FPB! There you go, and we are joined by Vic now. Vic, obviously we just saw the VT there, but sometimes it's quite nice to hear from someone on the ground. So tell us why this is so important.
Yeah, this is so great. We've been able to bring some of the biggest creators in the world to London for an entertaining event for everyone. So first and foremost, we want to thank you guys, there you are, the fans, for supporting us to the point where we can sell out Wembley Stadium. That's absurd. And the most important thing is we are here giving all of our time to support some great causes. So if you guys can donate anything to those causes, it would be so much appreciated. We can smash the records of millions of pounds we raised last time, and we're just really excited to have this opportunity and have all these people here to share it with us.
It's an amazing achievement, bro. Right, get in there, warm up those glutes. See you on the pitch.
Thank you, Vic. And as he said, please, if you can, donate by heading to sidemenfc.com. The link is in the description, along with more information and the full terms and conditions. And remember, for every £5 you donate today, you'll also be entered into a prize draw to win an amazing 6K tech bundle. The more you donate, the more times you're entered, so the more chance to win. What more is there to love about that? Anyway, all profits and 100% of your donations do go to those charities, so make sure you head to sidemenfc.com to do so.
Absolutely. Now, you may have noticed earlier, Joe Weller, Phantom, they may look familiar. You've seen them recently, and that's because last summer they were competing for £1 million, or as Mr. Beast calls it, loose change. I am, of course, talking about the Sidemen Netflix series Inside, and I can tell you right now, we have an exclusive look at Series 2.
Welcome to Sidemen.
Yeah, I'm really talking my life. I'm really him. Hold up. Welcome. Yeah, I'm really him. Talking my life. I'm really him. Hold up. Walk up in his life. Yeah, I'm really him.
17th of March, Inside Series 2. Now, we are about to throw over to Stephen Tries and Spencer, but before we do, let's take a quick look at the totalizer. Haven't seen one of them since Ann Summers' Black Friday sale. Let's have a look. How much money has been raised?
Should be on screen
Here we
right
go.
now.
That can't be already.
pounds already.
1,510,703 pounds.
Great British
That's
pounds.
actually mad.
We've not even kicked off, and we've already got 1.5 million.
1.5 mil. That is fantastic. And remember, it's all for charity.
charity.
We've packed out the stadium. We've got all your favourite YouTubers in here. You're killing it. You're killing it. So if you're enjoying the match, if you can, please donate. Else, I think it's time.
I think it is time. Remember to head to sidemenfc.com to donate. I think if we get to 5 million, you've got to shave your eyebrows off.
I mean, I'll do it. I'll do it. You won't be able to tell, but I'll do it. I'll do it. That's a promise.
All right, promise. All right, should we head to the commentary team?
Spencer, Stephen, to you, my friends.
Thank you, guys. Here we are, Wembley Stadium. This is it. Look at it. It's going to be packed out. 90,000 people here to watch. Well, I don't think I'm overselling it in saying one of the biggest football matches of all time, Stephen. And here we are. Look at it. Look at the production value. Is it too late for the Oscars? Can we throw a late one in there, Stephen?
It's crazy, isn't it? 90,000 people. No, it's not Bonnie Blue's new record. It's today's attendance, Spencer. And just like her, I'm feeling pumped.
Well, we've set a new benchmark for her. You've got a target there, Bonnie. Go for it next week, maybe. But today's all about football, and I have to say, I am honoured to be here. You know, I didn't think it could get topped after last time out. London Stadium, 60,000. It's been well talked about, you know, almost 10 years ago to the day we did a game here, Wembley Stadium, Wembley Cup. 0 people in the crowd. What a decade it's been that we've now packed out the place. It's just unbelievable.
It's incredible. And we've got Americans now. We've got a massive audience online who will be tuning in and hopefully donating, dare I say it.
We're already over 1 million.
Oh, forget it then.
Well, no, keep donating.
Right.
We want more. But
Yeah.
I mean, the numbers, everything associated with this project is incredible. Everything associated with the Sidemen is
Yeah.
incredible in general. And it's just look at this. I'm seeing these big flags come up in front of us right now. This is insane.
This is full on.
Well, we need to talk about who's playing the game of football,
We
Stephen.
we do.
Let's start off with the YouTube All-Stars team. Okay, this is it. In goal, it is Sketch.
I don't know if Sketch is any good at catching the ball, but I have seen him throwing it back.
Into the defence now. It's a back four for the YouTube All-Stars. The big man, Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast spent 7 days stranded in a cave. If I wanted to see a billionaire stuck somewhere, I'd watch Elon Musk in a K-hole.
And alongside him at centre-back, Max Fosh.
Yeah, last time he used a Uno reverse card, which makes a change from using his dad's bank one.
The other centre-half alongside Max is Angry Ginge.
He's a manager of an under-18s football team. He has a very hands-on approach, which is not my words, but those of a concerned parent.
At left back, we have Phantom.
Yeah, he's known as a New York sub because he'll be on the bench for most of the game.
And moving into the midfield for the All-Stars is Speed.
Speed. He's so desperate to score today, he's actually been having shooting lessons with Luigi Mangione.
Wow, okay. Chris MD loves these matches.
He does. He calls himself the little magician, although the only thing messy about him was his breakup.
Alongside Chris, Chunks.
Chunks. He plays the game in slow motion, or at least it looks that way.
And completing the midfield for the YouTube All-Stars, it's Kai Sanat.
Kai Sanat. He's hosted sleepovers with some massive celebrities that are older than him. Nice to see he's learned from Michael Jackson's mistakes.
And up front, two-man strike force, Nico.
Oh yeah, Nico Omalana. Last year he ran for Prime Minister in the same way that Stephen Hawking ran for the bus. But will he have more luck here?
And next to Nico is Theo Baker.
Theo Baker. He was injured last time with a hairline fracture, which I thought he got fixed in Turkey. Poor bloke.
He wants some redemption. And here's the substitutes bench. We have Deji, we have Karim Minyati, we have Lachlan, and we have Stable Ronaldo.
Yeah, Deji said he's got an into shape for this game. I see he's gone for 2 rectangles and a sphere.
And completing the lineup on the bench, Danny Aarons, Jinxie, and is that your phone number?
Willany, you're a prat. You're a prat with a mullet.
Call him now. And of course, this is how it's looking. A 4-4-2 is old-fashioned, and I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Look at that lineup. There's a very strong spine there, isn't there?
It really is. But if you like a curved spine, then Danny Aarons is on the bench for you. Oh, and here's the manager.
Look at him. Inspirational, aggressive, great Barnet. These are all the things I think of when I think of Burnship. I've had the pleasure of playing under his tutelage a couple of times. and the YouTube All-Stars are in good hands.
I mean, the burnt chip is known as the burnt panenka when it comes to football. The guy's cultured, he's different. He's possibly on a few lists with those sunglasses. But it's his first time being a manager on this stage, yeah?
Big stage.
And what a stage to come on to.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what he does. Substitutions are going to be so key for that team, because I think the spine, as I mentioned, the centre-halves, the centre-mids, the strikers, really strong. But have they got the depth and quality when they start making changes? And is that where the Sidemen will pounce? We can actually take a look at the changing room scenes that the Sidemen are preparing right now, and I'm sure there's some big chat coming in from Cal Freezy.
Oh my word, if it's anything like his podcast, they probably stopped listening about 2 years ago.
Lots of good players there, but let's find out the lineup for the Sidemen team. Starting off in goal is XQC.
He's got 12 million followers on Twitch. The only thing that's streamed more in Canada is Drake's Tears. Poor guy.
Also at back four, Mark Rober is at fullback.
He's made loads of robots, and there's even rumours he built Mr. Beast's personality.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Alongside Mark Rober, Harry is at centre-back.
There's been a lot of births and pregnancies amongst the players. Harry hasn't seen so many bumps since New Year's Eve.
Good night out, to be fair.
It was, yeah.
Next to Harry, KSI in defence.
Wow. Fun fact, when KSI asks for head, his girlfriend tells him he's got enough.
Someone who's no stranger to Wembley, JME, the left-back.
JME is a brilliant rapper. You could say he's got a good track record in this game.
I like it.
You could say it.
Four-man midfield, Vic Star.
Vic. He's been practicing tiki-taka football so much, he now goes by the name Vic Star 1212. It's also his DJ name.
Alongside Vic Star, he was a hero at the London Stadium, scored a goal, is Bez.
Yeah, Ethan has proved he's got that killer instinct after he pulled the plug on his podcast.
Next to Ethan, Logan Paul in centre midfield.
Logan Paul is a father, and he has another little one on the way, as his friend Evan is coming to watch.
And on the right side of this midfield, Toby Jizzle.
Toby is a terrific dribbler. The only person to take on more men than him is my mum. Hope you're watching.
Big performance last time out for Toby, and the captain of this team is Simon.
Simon says when he's finishing, he just picks his spot and slots it in, which is a bit too much detail, but congrats on the pregnancy.
And will Josh get his goal? He's up front.
Zerka, the only time he's hit the target in a match was when he punched a pitch invader. Can he change that today? I hope so.
We all hope so. And the bench, we have Joe Weller, George Clarkey, Laserbeam and Randy.
Wow. If you search comeback, you will see a picture of Joe Weller, along with several images of P. Diddy parties.
Face Jason, Calyx and Manny. What a substitute he could be.
I mean, yeah, he's a brilliant winger. He puts the ass in assist.
And it's also a 4-4-2 old school Brexit football from both teams today, and I'm here for it. And that, again, we know the big names on that team, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, Simon Minter up front, Tobe Jizzle left wing, and look at the manager, Cal Freezy. He was meant to play in today's game. Unfortunately, he injured his leg in the 3:30 at Cheltenham. Bless him, though. Good galloping for what it was.
Potential best-dressed manager in football. It's an old school look. It's very Sherlock Holmesy.
It is, and I wonder what we're going to find out about him today. Is he gonna make these impact changes that could get the Sidemen another win? They've only ever lost one game. He doesn't want to be the second time to lose it, does he?
No, of course you don't want that on your record. And we know these games always bring goals. We're looking at between 9 to 10 goals on average each time this match happens.
Yeah.
And surely, with no disrespect intended, the goalkeepers indicate that's not going to change.
They are hogwash, and I don't use that word lightly. Sketch, bless him. He looks like a great guy. I watched him kick the ball earlier. This could be the first time he's ever played football. It's not great. I think you could lump on with at least 8 goals for Sidemen.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a lot of goals. But I don't think we can get away from the fact that the scenes we're seeing on our screens right now, guys, this is Wembley Stadium. This is the most iconic football facility in the world, and it's full for a YouTube game. I almost think we've got to stop using the word YouTube game, almost like it's a lesser thing. There is no bigger challenge than filling Wembley Stadium, and they did it in a couple of hours.
They did.
There isn't a facility on planet Earth they couldn't fill out.
That's very true. And look at what a day for it, Spencer. Look at this, the gorgeous Wembley arch there.
Yeah, the weather gods have looked down on this big time. It's a bit of a gamble putting a game on in early March in England, but they absolutely smashed it. It's a lovely day here, and the guys are getting ready. The team talks have happened. the atmosphere must be unbelievable. I mean, what do you think is going through these guys' heads? If I'm imagining what it'd be like for a young England player to make his debut for England at Wembley, they've got to feel a similar level of pride here. I know it's not the same level, Stephen, but they are self-made people that have filled up Wembley to watch them play football. The pride that they should have in themselves is just through the roof.
It's amazing how far they've come and how far, I mean, the YouTube in general's come. Look at Speed there. This means a lot to him, almost too much. I thought it was a joke that he thought he could be a footballer, but he's still doing it.
I mean,
Logan Paul.
There's no doubt in his pace. He's an athlete, that's for sure. Can he get his goal today? What are we expecting from Logan Paul? It looks like he's got a camera on his chest.
Yeah, he is incredibly athletic. You see him in the WWE, not that many W's, WWE. He can do anything when it comes to athletics. But football is a different game. Has he got a foot like a spade?
Mr. Beast, the most subscribed man on YouTube.
He's on the YouTube All-Stars this time, not the Sidemen.
There's a couple interesting changes there. I don't know who's doing the scouting for the Sidemen, but they've seen a 0.3 out of 10 from XQC in goal for the All-Stars, and they've signed him for their team.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big gamble. Chunks. I don't think he scored in the last game. Possibly not, but if
he's got two goals in 2 games. He's got a goal-scoring form, Chunksy.
Well, if you give him space, he will punish you.
For me, massively. Hopefully, he's not still slept-on player. Everyone should know what he brings to the table. You got Randy there, JME. You've got some serious ballers on the pitch and on the bench for both teams.
I mean, I've noticed Harry isn't making eye contact with any of the opposition. Is it mind games or just poor social skills? Stay tuned to find out.
Let's talk about the glow-up in Danny Aaron since we last saw him. I mean, the mullet is a thing of beauty. I don't care if you don't agree. You're
it
wrong.
Really is.
That is a top-notch Barnet. Speaking of Barnet, this guy's is Ginger, let's be honest. That's his name.
Nothing wrong with that, Spen. Nothing wrong with that. Calix.
He's a great player, Ginger, by the way. Goal-scoring centre-back. I like it a lot.
Calix puts blood, sweat and tears into his shoes. Sadly not his, it's the factory workers.
He hasn't got no two-ways boots on by any chance, has he? Do they make them?
I think he's got them for himself, yeah. Here we go. Clattenburg leading the line.
Well, guys, this is it. Wembley Stadium, steeped in history, the hallowed turf, the home of football, 90,000 fans here for one reason. This is a game 9 years in the making, and look how far we have come. From humble beginnings at Southampton, halfway goals at the Valley, boyhood dreams fulfilled at London Stadium. Surely now there's no doubters remaining. If you can't see what's happening, it's time for an eye test. The times, they have changed. We are here and we ain't leaving. The biggest YouTube event in history, unprecedented, unparalleled. It's the Sidemen Charity Match 2025. And here they are, the YouTube All-Stars and Sidemen FC. Strap in.
Wow. Is that ChatGPT? Incredible words, Spencer. Incredible words. Look at these flames, handshakes. Nice to see.
The stature of some of the names involved here. Just got absolute stalwarts of the internet sketch. You know, what are we expecting from him? He conceded 6 goals he played in the Vita Squad game and a 6-all tie. Are we expecting something similar? Has he improved? Has he been training?
I mean, I think we just saw Clattenburg camp there. The referee will have a camera on him. We'll get to see his perspective. And I believe Speed is mic'd up along with KSI.
Yeah, expect fireworks, both literally and metaphorically. This is as big as it gets. There is Mark Clattenburg. He's the man in the middle today.
He loves it, doesn't he?
In a rare occurrence, he's a referee that loves attention. Who'd have thought it?
He'll do anything for $5 grand.
Mr. Beast. Now, played 66 minutes last time out at London Stadium. Did he get a little bit more of a run out today, perhaps?
You'd hope so. You'd hope so. He's playing left back or right back. I forget which.
I think he's right back.
I mean, he could be up against Vic Star. No easy feat.
Look at this. Screams from JJ. The passion on display. He's fighting Dylan Dennis in a couple of weeks. March 29th, to be precise.
That is one for the boxing purist there.
I can't explain how pumped I am for this game. Honestly. There he is. The gaffer. Who's winning the fashion contest between him and Calfreezy? He got a tracksuit on there, really, in Chip, and look at this.
I mean, with Calfreezy and Chip as the managers, it's reminiscent of the Chinese Zodiac story as the rat takes on the horse.
a tale as old as time. And here are the scenes at Wembley of a packed out crowd, sold out in a matter of minutes.
They are so amped for this.
Nicole Milano, good goal scoring form, 3 goals in the charity matches.
Spencer, you've been in this position, playing at Wembley. What's going through your mind moments before kick-off?
Well, the biggest thing I have to say in these games, and I've never played in front of this many people, but I've played in front of 30-odd thousand, is you just can't hear each other. And if you're not practiced at that, it's a very unusual environment. You could be a right back and you can't hear your right centre back. You've got to really scream if you want to communicate out there, because the crowd will be making so much noise. What I will say though is it's a friendly crowd, isn't it? It's a crowd that want to be entertained. They're not here to get on anyone's back.
It is a sea of black shirts though. The Sidemen top is everywhere.
Yeah, they've done well on the merchandise front, that's for sure. And the 2 captains here. So Speed is captain for YouTube All-Stars today. Simon obviously for the Sidemen. It looks like Sidemen have won the toss. Yeah.
Can he get his first goal? It's a battle between Speed and Josh Zerka today. Who can get one on target? Look at Simon Minter there. He's incredible when it comes to these games. 10 goals in 5 games.
तो उन्होंने मुझे स्पेशल इनवाइट भेजा था चैट.
Statistic that any manager in football would love to have on their team. And let's face it, we've got a balance of abilities on display, haven't we? We've got some genuine, good, strong footballers on the pitch. I'm looking at Theo Baker, I'm looking at Simon, I'm looking at Chris. I mean, there's so many. The brothers, Toby and Manny.
Angry Ginge. Throw him in there.
Angry Ginge, I tell you what, if I'm building a YouTube team, he's one of the first names on my list. He's a goal-scoring, commanding centre-half. He's actually a lot more agile than you'd expect. Loves the bicycle kick, the lad. And he'd be straight in my basket.
Angry Ginge is a monster in defence, which also happens to be his favourite drink, so he was telling me.
And we're getting ready for kick-off here. Looks like Josh is going to take it, so Sidemen are going to get us underway. Enjoy, guys. Here we go. We're live. He's going to go for the shot. No way. I don't mind it.
Sketch tested early on.
We need to see what his catching's like. I think it's a good strategy from Simon.
I can't imagine he'll take the goal kicks.
Yeah, that's a good shout, actually. 20 seconds in, we're seeing a substitution. And it's Theo Baker, I think, that's been taken off.
It lasted longer than we expected. Happy for him. It's a bold decision from the burnt chip, but he knows his players, and he wasn't getting what he wanted from Theo. Get him off.
Worried about injuries, perhaps, just giving the guy a chance to rest. But we'll see what we've got to offer here up front. I think it's Jinsey that's come on. And here we go. Sidemen in possession on the left. Decent bit of footwork.
Hello,
and that could be a corner.
Who's that on the... Is that Joe Weller? I thought he was on the bench.
Weller's on already. This is the thing, they give you the lineup.
What was the point?
You get some last-minute changes. I think there was 76 substitutions done at London Stadium last time out, so you've got to keep your eyes peeled to keep up with it. Now this, if he puts this on target, it's got a chance. It's going to go right across the box.
A bit too much.
Vic Star's going to try and keep it in here. Oh, he's let it run out.
Yeah, it's clever play from Vic. They got an attack from the last goal kick. Give him another.
I like it. It's 4D chess, that's what that is.
It is, as he apologises.
So what will be their approach on these goal kicks today? It looks like Sketch, he's going to take the option to play it short. He's not actually done that from within the 6-yard box, but...
I mean, Ginge has got a lot on his plate today. He did last night as well. I'm surprised he's running, but he's got Americans around him who aren't sure of the rules.
Good dispossession there at the back of Nico, and it's an early pass for Simon. Little 1-2 with Josh. Lovely little pass out to the right. Toby's picking it up. What can he do? It's a great ball in! Oh, he's there for the taking!
It was delightful football. Josh just too short to get it.
Logan Paul plays it. I think it's Mark Rober that's picked up the ball here, is it?
I think it might be Joe Weller.
Oh no, Weller started. Yeah, you're right. So they made some changes.
Oh, Joe's given a little... Oh! A meaty challenge from Ginge.
Ethan setting up for a shot here. Goes to Simon. Simon lays it to Josh. Hits it!
Oh, what a save! Great hands from Sketch.
Yeah, you've got to get the shots off, and you can see what's happening here. They're trying to get the Zerka goal crossed off early doors.
And it's a little bit of confidence for Sketch there, early in the game, get your first save. Now you're away. Chris MD for the YouTube All-Stars.
This is what he does. A little bit of jinky-majinky. Plays it to Nico Milana. There's a ball on in the middle. He's well offside.
Yeah.
Nico might have to go alone.
That's the problem with the Americans. They go too far. I've always said it. Just look at Trump.
Very interesting decision to get Theo Baker off so early. He took it well, though, to be fair.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, bless him.
It's Jinxie that's come on for him up front. You know, he's been begging to play in this game for, I think, as long as I can remember, but he's finally got his chance. Will he take it?
This is Rota Shaw.
Bollops
it forward.
Did you see the little shadow kick there from XQC? Just went a little bit of support for Harry. That's not the worst ball, you know. Sketch has got a decision to make.
Sketch doesn't know. Oh, there we
He's
go.
coming.
Oh,
good lad.
Beautiful.
What the fuck, bro? What happening, bro? What happening?
He's doing quite well. It's been basic, but he's doing well. Angry Ginge takes it out.
He's going to share it across to his centre-back partnership. For me, that's not a bad partnership with Max Fosh and Angry Ginge.
Angry Ginge has come so far. A couple of years ago, filming young boys in a change of room was just a hobby. Now it's his job.
Kai Senat with a chance to run down this left flank. He's got Toby just standing him up.
Oh,
Here come the
nice.
step-overs.
Ooh.
And it's a pass that will actually make its way through to Jinxie, who's fallen over. And Toby with a showboat gives it to Chris.
Lovely ball.
Nice little reverse pass to Kai Senat. Bazinga breaking up the play.
Oof.
Clattenburg's going to have us play on here. Big Star just gets out of
Great
danger.
ball. Now
Simon.
can Josh get on the counter? He doesn't want it.
Toby's an option over the
Joe
top.
Weller.
He can play it in behind. He's going to look for the switch all the way over to Weller. Great left foot on him, Joe.
Yeah, he'll fancy a goal there.
Here you go. Get one off. And you know what? Ginge has done ever so well there.
Just what? Yeah, his presence is enough to put you off. Not just your dinner, but having a shot. It's been a great start.
Nearly
Corner.
2 million of you watching live right now, by the way.
Clattenburg says it's a corner. It's another chance for the Simon. You do question whether the burnt chip is going to bring Theo back on.
Surely. Right, outswinging corner here from Simon. In the mixer. Oh, Logan Paul goes for it. There's a clearance off the line. Bazinga asking for a handball. It was Ginge that stopped it. Was there a hand involved?
Joe Weller was very close to scoring there. Did Ginge stop it with his hand? It looked like it was down by his arm. Ginge was a former referee himself.
Let's take a look at this. Weller, the lovely little finish.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It should be a
It's
straight red.
Get off.
He should be on. He should have a card to match his hair. And they've gone to VAR, which isn't really a thing here. I think Clattenburg has just looked at the screen and given it retrospectively. I don't mind it.
You know what? It shows, it's advancement in technology. But I think we can all just say, get Angry Ginge off the field. Send him back to Salford or Wigan.
We don't want red cards in these matches, but in a normal game, he's off.
Yeah.
He's off.
Send the dirty get off.
Right, penalty. And it looks like it's going to be Joe Weller that takes it after he won it.
To go 1-0 up.
Weller!
Never in doubt.
And he gives it the two. And it's not his first time scoring at Wembley, by the way. He scored in the first ever Wembley Cup 10 years ago. And I've just seen a suplex on him. He's been suplexed by Logan Paul. What are we seeing? It's a crossover. WWE and football.
The man who invented boxing delivers a vicious blow to the YouTube All-Stars. 1-0. He loves it. He loves a growl before he strikes the ball. Sort of intimidating the goalkeeper.
It's a lovely strike from the lad who's got academy background as a young player, and he struck that ever so well. And nothing Sketch could do.
No.
So we have our first goal, and I've got a feeling, guys, there's going to be a few more.
YouTube All-Stars, what have they got?
How can they respond to their first setback here? It seems they're going quite direct. Chris MD, lovely little chest. Still got it.
That's his Tinder bio.
And that looks offside for me. There you go.
Speed.
He's got to watch the line, Stephen. There's no reason for a man with that much pace to be offside.
He's very much the Darwin Núñez of YouTube football. Constantly offside. You do question if he has a brain.
Similar goal-scoring record as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
He's well offside. He doesn't need to be.
No.
He easily will get past the fullback there.
He is leading the YouTube All-Stars. I haven't been this concerned about a captain since my nan got on the Titanic.
I have to say, Joe Wello is still in the headlines right now. A really strong performance. Simon with a big switch all the way over to this right side here. It's going to be a long-range effort.
Great save. Great save. That's all you can do. I think the YouTube All-Stars, they need to make a change. They're being overran here. It's all too easy for the Sidemen.
Now, was this on target? It's a lovely little strike from Ethan. I think it might have been just going wide, but...
Good save.
Yeah, he had to make sure, Sketch. With the glasses on as well, you know, not easy to play with the glasses, although probably harder without them. Corner, he's looking for the Olympico there. He's trying to score direct, I think.
Well left from Ginge. You've got to think, why isn't JJ getting up for these corners? With that mammoth forehead, he could be scoring 3, 4, 5 at least.
I think we've got to look at the YouTube All-Stars team, and they've got to give Sketch a bit more protection. He's done all right so far, to be fair to him, but they've got to stop these shots getting off. I'm looking at Phantom at left-back, you know. He had a famous incident, didn't he, that led to the Bazinga goal at London Stadium, where he tried to sort of pick up the ball.
Yeah.
It's amazing he's got in the starting lineup again, to be honest.
I mean, Phantom said he was in pain after training yesterday, which explains why Ethan's walking a bit strange. Here we go, throw into the YouTube All-Stars.
Chunk's going to come and take it. Getting a good cheer from the crowd here, very popular man. One of YouTube's good guys as well. I think there might have been a foul throw there, but we'll let him off it.
Who's the bad guys?
No comment. Chris, that's a dangerous one.
Wasteful Chris.
Ginge now, he's a marauding centre-half. Does he fancy a long ball for Nico? He does.
Oh, that's a cracking pass.
XQC's got a decision to make. He stays.
Speed's making the...
Oh! He's going to give it.
It's another penalty.
He's going to give it. It's another penalty. Nico's won it. Harry's giving it away. He's saying it's all ball ref. Now, will Clattenburg look at the monitors once again in the crowd here and potentially overrule himself?
I think Harry took the man and got the ball, but...
Let's have a look.
It was reckless.
Nico. That's definitely a penalty.
He didn't even touch the ball.
Clattenburg, you got it right there, son. Fair play. Yeah,
Ball.
Harry, that's outrageous that you're saying you've got the ball there, my son.
And who's this taking it? Is it Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast on pens, yeah? Okay. Let's have a look. Oh, saved! And that could be a decision the All-Stars live to regret. Good save from XQC, by the way.
XQC, he's a big star on the net, and now he's a star in one.
I tell you what, his 0.3 rating from the London Stadium game, it's going to be higher today. He's just saved a penalty.
I mean, you've got to question Mr. Beast's programming there, the way he swiped at that.
I mean, that's a decision, let's be honest, for clicks,
yeah,
for views. They've put Beast on the pens, and I'm here for it. That's what the game's all about. But you're 1-0 down, lads.
This is it. Free kick, though. Chris MD, he claims to be better at free kicks than most Premier League footballers. Put your money where your mouth is, and you got a lot of it.
Listen, you've got a goalkeeper who has just saved a penalty, sure, but it is not the most practiced of goalkeepers. Get it on target, Chris. You've got a chance here.
This is it.
Christopher.
Steps up.
MD! Oh! He always delivers! Christopher MD! Get the shirt off! Get this on your Hinge profile! That's iconic. That is iconic. Drink it in!
Chris MD, the magic man. He always can. What a sumptuous strike that was. We've seen him do it in videos time and time again. He does it on the big stage.
Let's have another look at this. Now, questions will be asked of the goalkeeper. From hero to zero, saves the penalty, then lets one through his Chris Packett wrist hands.
Oh, look at that. XQC.
But listen, there's no shame in conceding to Christopher MD, Esquire. The only downside of that is that we didn't get a topless reveal there. He had the base layer on. Give the women what they want.
Yeah, and the men.
Here we go. Toby with a chance here. It's a great little ball.
Whoa!
You know what?
Sketch. He's
That's decent.
He's quick like a cat.
I've been very impressed with him thus far, I have to say.
Well, did you know Sketch was a linebacker for his school's football team? I was actually a tight end until Mr. Johnson had his way with me.
Oh my God, it's going to be a long day. I was getting loads of stick last year for not laughing at your jokes. What they don't know is I pull the microphone about a metre away from my face every time you start talking.
Might have to pull it away from mine soon. Here is Mark Rober with the band around his head.
44 years old, you know that? Oldest player out there today, making me feel like a young man.
He looks fit, doesn't he? It seems like...
We're going to go over to Cecil, pitch side. Got some interviews for us. Cecil, who you got?
Substitutions, a lot of substitutions. Is it the tactics that you're going for here?
Well, obviously, I'm going to have to hook Jimmy for the missed penalty.
Yeah,
it can never get, it's not nice to see, but everyone needs to play as well, so just rotating the team, making sure everyone gets some minutes. It's a nice day out. Personally, I don't believe in that. I like to play my best players. If you're not good enough, you don't fucking play, but sorry.
Right. Let me ask you this, Theo, you took him off after, what, 30 seconds off? Obviously, back you got injured last Sidemen
charity match. What I was seeing, honestly.
You didn't like what you were seeing after 30 seconds?
Jimmy, unlucky, man. Thanks for trying
I'm sorry about that.
Come here, man.
Hi. During the record, I waved him off.
Yeah.
But he believed in me more than me.
No, but we believed in you. You got us. You're going to score. You're going to get back on. You're going to score. We believe in you.
If you give me the next one, I promise I'll score.
Got you, brother.
Listen, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Back to the game.
Thank you, Cecil. We just did a triple substitution happen there, including Deji, who's entered the field with some sort of scuba gear on. It's an interesting look.
And he makes it work. He makes that work. We've also got Danny Aarons. Danny is a big injury risk for the rest of the team, as they're now all suffering with earache.
Perhaps more importantly, Theo Baker is on for the All-Stars. Looking like playing a midfield role alongside Chris MD. Not a bad place to have him, but it is the Sidemen trying to get an attack going here. Vic Star 1-2-1-2 as he's now known.
Yeah, he just gives it away there. Not bad from Vic, though. Ethan just saying, I want more from you. Yeah? I want more. It's settled down a bit for the YouTube All-Stars. 1-1. We've got a little bit of a lucky break. And now they have Danny Aarons, who is a little bit wild in the tackle, hence the pregnancy.
Yeah, big challenge against a multitude of players. I think it was Kaka, wasn't it? He threw one in against previously.
Yeah, and Speed.
Yeah, Speed as well, yeah.
Speed, we've yet to see much of him. It'd be great to use his pace. He is being marked by Logan Paul, though.
Tell you what, that's a great ball from Danny.
Oh,
Theo's on.
Finishing
He's
that.
through. He's got Nico in the middle. Finds it! Oh! You've got to score it, lads! That is a beta finish where it needed an alpha.
Nico Amalana. I mean, it was gaping for him. He's going to be seeing that in his nightmares tonight. Great pass from Theo.
And one of the most unselfish passes you're going to see from Theo. He's got one of the best goal-scoring records in charity matches, Theo, yet he does what I would say is probably the right decision there to play it to the man for a tap-in. Nico, you've got to finish the job. It's like the London elections all over again. Great through ball here. Sketch! That'll do ya. That will do.
Fosh cleans up. Normally he gets his maid to do it. It's good of him to muck in. Long ball by Chris MD.
That's not bad.
He's onside as well.
He is. Now Speed's going to have a chance to show what he can do. Get it under control, Darren. Here we go. Up against Rober here. Great work from the winger. The cross was not so good. Oh, Nico's done well to get there. Still alive. XQC comes to the rescue.
I mean, Speed, electric pace, gets away from Mark Rober, but he just can't control it. It's amazing he runs so fast with feet like shovels.
I'm sure you guys watching have got some strong opinions on who's been good, who's been not so good. Remember, get the FootMob app. You can see all the live match ratings on there. It's great stuff. We had it last time out as well. And you can see how everyone's been judged to perform statistically. And you get a chance to vote for the official player of the match, only on FootMob as well. So get the app, get involved. All right, okay. Chris MD nicked it there off Ethan. You've got to pick a pocket or two.
And he takes on Vic Star.
It's past Vic. Ethan. Still going here, Chris. That'll be a corner.
Lovely tracking from Ethan. Never gives up.
Imagine Chris will take this one. Again, I think strategy for corners, if you can, get them on target, swinging in at the far post, will cause the keeper all kinds of problems.
Chris there, eyeing up the women in the crowd. What a pig.
Okay, what you got, Chris? He's looked for it at the back stick, and it's in! And who else but Theo Baker? He knows how to score. He's better than he's ever been, and he's back.
I mean, there will be patches of his hair on the ball, but it was a cracking header, Spencer.
I mean, that is a tale as old as time. Chris MD to Theo Baker, steeped in culture, YouTube history. The ball was a tantalising one. The header was exactly what it needed, just guided past the keeper. Where's the defence though? Who's man marking him?
This is why he's known as YouTube's best footballer. He always delivers, doesn't he? Time and time again.
Well, both players involved in that goal have scored for the YouTube All-Stars. Chris MD from the free kick, Theo from the header there, and they've turned it around, 1-0 down. They missed the penalty, let's not forget. It could be 3-1.
True enough. But here comes Ethan.
Sidemen, we've got some work to do now. For me, it's going to be a matter of time before we see Manny on, surely, and just to give him a little bit more. They took Joe Weller off as well, and he started the game strong.
He was
Toby, looking for Josh. Chris MD spoiling the party.
And like you mentioned earlier, that core, Chris, Angry Ginge, Theo.
Theo, there's a switch on here for Speed.
He's onside.
He's staying on. He's doing a lot better there.
Speed versus Rober.
Good tackle.
Great challenge from Mark Rober.
Tell you what, that was perfectly engineered, much like all of the stuff the ex-NASA man does in his videos.
He's a star in his own right, is Mark.
That's a great tackle.
There must be at least 20 years difference between the two.
Oh, and more. I think there's about 24.
Wow.
25, actually, I think. Here we go, Ren. Deji on the ball. Wow. All right, he might get it back here.
Don't do it to them, Deji.
And these face-offs, you can't pay that Logan Paul against Deji with goggles on. You love to see it.
Here comes Road to Shore.
It's a lovely bit of play.
He's fancying a little run here.
Got Logan Paul next to him. He looks for the switch. Oh, and if Josh... Oh, you know what? I'm not going. He was going to be offside anyway, but imagine if that had gone in.
Off the post.
If that had gone in and they'd ruled it offside, I think there'd be an absolute outrage in this stadium.
It's all part of the script.
By the way, was it even off? Was it even off? I'm not sure the linesman's got it on right there.
I know, let's have a bit of fun.
You nearly denied Josh one of the best goals in football history. That was like Matt Letizia, Tony Yeboah.
And if you are going to score your first goal, do it like that. Not just an easy free kick at the middle of the goal.
Can we get a message to the linos? Just let the boys play, please.
Oh, Rober has played Nico on it.
FTC, very well done. He might have been fouled in the process there.
Nico left one on him there. But he's looking for redemption, looking to get his goal back.
I have to say, both goalkeepers have impressed me so far. I was not expecting them to be at this level. I think they've been practicing.
Okay.
You know? But if XQC was to get injured, it'd be one of those rare occurrences when a keeper gets injured, you don't have a keeper on the bench, and yet whoever goes in probably makes you better.
Yeah, I mean, last time he had a match rating of 0.3. The only person more useless with the hands in it is his barber. And here we have Road to Shore, taking it away.
Right, let's see what Logan Paul's got to offer here.
What have you got, Logan?
Like, how much soccer has he played? Up against Speed here. He's done well, good strength, as you'd expect from Paul. It's going to come back here as a chance. Strong challenge, Danny Aarons, that's what you get from him. But Logan Paul comes in. Danny's done ever so well. Gets it to Chris. He's the talisman of this midfield. Theo Baker, onside. He could play it to Nico again. Take a touch, finish your dinner. What a challenge that is in Christchurch.
It looked like handball to me.
KSI, sorry, not Christchurch, they only have a team.
Normally JJ's jumping up and down when he's using his hands.
There is calls for a handball. Will we see Clattenburg go back to the monitors?
We haven't seen Clattenburg camp for a little while. Would have been great to see his perspective there.
Ethan.
No, he's probably just looking in the mirror now in Clattenburg.
They're trying to find Josh. I think Josh has just got... Oh, wow, that's ridiculous from Ginge. I think Josh has just got to try and anticipate how much they're trying to find him. Get at the front post for the easy pass, because the big cross to the back stick, probably not his forte.
And there's FaZe Jason just kicking it out of play. If in doubt, mate, get it out.
JJ, when you're playing centre-back, this is pretty much as much as you can hope for. It's almost certain to be a goal. And the challenge there, was there an arm used?
There was a bit of elbow. It was shades of Fournier, but I don't think it was intentional.
Yeah, that's definitely a handball, isn't it? Really should be a pen. Clattenburg's not gone back for that one, though, has he? This is the Clattenburg camera we're seeing right now, by the way.
The crowd goes wild for George Clarkey as he comes on the field.
Good player, by the way. Physical specimen. If he's running at you, you want to get out the way.
George says he has a large female fan base. I don't think there's any need for that adjective, George.
Well, I've actually got Logan Paul on the sidelines. Let's see what he's saying.
Go on, where's he? Oh, he's there. Cool, head straight in, let's go.
Well, maybe we won't go to him.
Logan, how does this compare to you're a specimen, you're an athlete, I mean you're a beast. How does it compare to other sports that you do, playing out in front of 90,000 and 2 million live streamers today?
Ironically, it's much more relaxing.
Yeah?
Yeah, kind of in my pocket here. It's not my sport, but I'm an entertainer and like, it's fun out there, I'm not gonna lie.
You're in your pocket, so you're saying what, this might be a new sport that you might try and look at?
Hell no. No way, bro, I'm gassed, man. It's halfway through the first.
Yeah?
Nah, it's tough.
Okay, would you want to get back on the pitch and add to your team's performance, you think?
Hell yeah. They called a whack penalty. I think the ref is blind or something. He said I stepped on speed, so I did not. I played back the footage. I have it in 4K. 60 FPS on my GoPro right here. So, yeah, it's a lot of BS, but we'll get back out there and do something good.
Logan, thank you very much. Let's go back to the game.
I'm not sure what penalty he's referring to there, because obviously the penalty was given for the Harry challenge on Nico, but he's done all right so far, Logan. Been physical in the midfield, but we've got an all-new midfield now. Clarkey seems to be alongside Ethan now in the centre midfield position.
We also have Willany. He is a strange man, I'll say that. Will didn't stay in the same hotel as the other players last night. Instead, he got his head down in the Marriott. Lucky James. George Clark, terrible first touch.
Jinxie with a decent challenge in the build-up there, but it's Toby on the ball now. He's got Ethan inside, finds him. Oh, it's good interception, but it does fall for Ethan. Looking for Josh once again.
No, you shall not pass, says Ginge.
Willany.
But no more Mank accent.
A nice pick out, but Vic Star is there to mop things up like a high school janitor.
Just something he does in his spare
time. There you go. Can't be offside from a throw-in, of course. I know that's obvious, but to a lot of the players playing, they will not know that. Theo tries to get past Harry. One of the more competent defenders. He nearly, absolutely mugged him off there.
Harry wasn't having it.
Okay, corner again. Got a goal from the last one from this area. Chris MD, though, is not on the pitch anymore. He's been subbed off.
This is where you need your physical presence. George Clark, you're a big boy. Protect that goal.
Yeah, Theo Baker needs to be man-marked. It looks like Harry is the one being given that job.
Although Harry...
Lachlan with one of the worst corners I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Look at
Theo's
Ethan.
there.
Oh, he's straight back to him. Well, that's stayed on. But Ethan will get there. Can he get it to Simon here?
Jinxie is suffering from serious jet lag, it seems.
Simon's got Toby running beyond him. There we go. Gin's going to have to put a big challenge in here. No, doesn't need to.
Oh,
First
like
10 yards are in your head.
Virgil van Dijk, the way he just mopped that up.
It's going to be Max Fosh here on the ball.
Max Fosh, his dad, was a cricketer. He was renowned for his edging abilities. I saw Max's last night.
XQC, you could have picked that up, mate. He's well offside.
It's embarrassing at this point.
I think the keepers, one of the first things I'll say to someone if they're a bit new to going in goal is a bit of advice. It takes a little bit of bravery, but if you start like an extra 10 yards off your goal line, you can mop up so many of these through balls because they're clearly looking for them, right? They're thinking the keepers aren't going to come. If they start a little bit off their line, they'll get to these.
I mean, speed offside, he is lightning quick. The only YouTuber who moves quicker is Danny Aaron's in a relationship. Here we go, and it's coming to Danny now.
Touch. Hello. If he gets away with that ball, it'd be outrageous. Go on, Danny. Look at the shoulder barge. And he's found Speed. Speed's got Theo with him. We've got a few people offside in the mix, but he's not. And he could have had a touch, but he's got it anyway. It's another goal. It's Lachlan who's put it away. And that is football.
It is the Wizard of Oz with a wicked goal. One for the theatre fans there.
And just in time, Manny is being ready for the Sidemen game. You need him. And maybe a little bit too late. They're 3-1 down here, but plenty of time still. But that's an assist for Speed. Picks out one of the only men that wasn't offside. And XQC can't quite get down. But Danny Aaron's in the build-up was instrumental.
He was. He got away with a strange first touch.
And we've got a reaction from that goal with Cecil. It's Kyson App.
I want to get a reaction to that goal. It's currently 3-1. What did you make of that goal then?
I'm not going to lie, I ain't going to lie. Speed ran down, made the assist, got it clean, straight, like literally straight through the field, got it somebody, goal. 3-1 right now, this is big. This team hasn't won since like 2017.
True.
So
do you think this is the day? Do you think this is the day?
This is definitely the day. This is the day.
Okay, so if you win, I want to see a hype train. I see your streams. Give me some hype. I want to see let me get a hype train.
Like a celebration?
Yeah, give me something. Give me some energy. Give me some
I might
vibes.
just trip out like this.
Okay. Oh. Hey, Kai's in the mood. Let's head back to the commentators.
It's really annoying. He's stolen my dance moves.
Yeah, you've inspired so many people with the
Speak, get another one in here. Can he play the pass? He is so quick, by the way.
It's ridiculous. And you know what, he's got a bit more end product to him. He's getting closer and closer. We obviously saw him in this. Oh, here goes Manny, though.
Here we go. Manny's on.
This
They're
man
taking
has
it serious
pace
now.
and skill.
The big question is, if they're still struggling, how long do they leave Josh up front for? With passes like that, could be a problem.
And the only thing Josh has passed is his best. Get him off. Perennial underachiever. I've always said it.
I mean, the big thing is, obviously, they've been looking for him a lot, haven't they? They've been trying to play passes to him. Do they change that strategy, or do they stick to it throughout? What do you think?
You'd love to get a goal back. Get it a bit closer. Just be
Yeah.
one behind, and then you can still try and get Josh with a vital goal.
But Manny's in centre mid now. He's alongside Ethan. The laser beam on the left wing. Toby on the right. Victor right back. It's all changed. It's chopping and changing a lot, isn't it?
Here goes Willeney. He's running like he has shat himself. That's gone out.
I just think let them stay on. They're so close, Lino. Do you know what I mean? Let the boys play.
To be honest, I don't agree when it comes to Willeney.
He was knackered as well.
Yeah. But he's...
Oh, that's a good ball. Theo, how's your touch? Oh, he's let it go. He might get it back here. Manny. Oh, it's through the legs. Did he mean that? Oh, he definitely meant that. His brother Toby.
Lovely touch.
The brothers are starting to put on a show here at Wembley in front of this packed-out crowd. Manny.
Just pulls away from face Jason into the space. And Ginge knows where it's going every time. Laser beam. Probably
we're more than halfway through the first half now. 3-1, 4 goals. So we're on track for probably another 10 goals this game if things keep up at this pace.
And who can the Sidemen look to bring on and change the game?
Well, I'm seeing JJ being readied maybe by the best-dressed manager in football, Cal Freese.
I mean, Joe Weller, like you said before, he was having a big part to play.
I don't think it's going to be an easy day. Look at this. I was about to say, they're not going to have it too easy with Ginge and Foch at the back. Like, they're just consummate defenders. Willeney, not so much.
To even it up a little bit.
Play the pass, Ethan, keep it moving. Mini Minter, can you get him back in the swing of things here? Gets the shot off!
There you go!
It's what he does! Cut him open and he bleeds goals.
Simon Minter. He bangs it home.
It's the celebration there in honour of his expectant child. You love to see it. There's a baby on the way.
Well, he knows how to find the target. He's proved that.
We have a game on our hands. 3-2, shoot, and there's a good chance it goes in. That's what we're learning from today. It was well struck, but it was straight down the keeper's throat.
It was. Plenty of pace on it. He's done well to get it around Ginger's body there.
Did he get a little nick off him? Was there a little deflection off Ginger making it harder for Sketch? Am I being kind to him here?
No,
no
he
nick.
doesn't touch it. Lazy leg up.
It's sketchy from Sketch, let's be honest.
It is. Simon Minter. I mean, he does have a football pitch in his garden. I've got a dead pigeon in mind. Make it make sense.
And it's another goal for Simon. Top goal scorer in these matches, of course, by some margin.
And he's just added to it.
And there's going to be plenty more to come. Ginge maybe overplaying it a little bit at the back there. Nice little bit of play. Plays it to Willeney. I think you're better off going direct, as they have done here.
Yeah.
Lachlan up against Victor here.
Victor, like a pit bull.
He's done well to keep that on.
Jinxie.
Jinx has got a bit, by the way.
He has.
He's definitely got a bit. Yeah, he knows.
Oh, lovely.
I think he played a lot between the ages of 5 and 9, is what I'm being told.
Pivotal years.
Good little flick that from Simon. Works back in. Rotershaw comes through with a big header. Willeney gets up.
Gets his mullet on it.
Here we go, looking over the top for Josh. You're asking a lot of Josh from that area.
You really are.
You need just to, it needs to be a little tapping. It needs to be a little tapper.
I mean, Cal Freese's football philosophy is like his face. They're just going long.
Speed, they're off again.
Offside.
There. I think he was off. Lino's not going to flag for it. I'm sure he was off. That's a good challenge. He's still got it though, Speed. Play inside. Oh, you've got to score some.
George Clarkey lumps it clear. And a nice use of the body there from Toby.
Well, speed not way off there. I thought he was about 5 yards offside. Ginge.
The ball just is attracted to him. At least something is.
Danny Aarons gets the ball from Ginge, looking at his options. He could use a bit more width out there, a bit more opportunities, but Ginge, I think going direct, look, it's like a flying V here. They're all off, apart from Theo, who's not. Bursting through, Baker! He might be a baker, but he's cooking.
He really is, and this time he's not sat in the corner of a hotel room. It's almost too easy. I think people are expecting the flag to go up on speed. Theo Baker plays to the whistle.
One of the most reliable footballers on YouTube. You can set your watches by him. Theo Baker, everybody.
Unless his hip goes.
Yeah, he's also very reliable to get injured. I hope they don't jinx that. Speaking of jinx, not having a bad game so far.
He's doing well. SQC, not much you can do about a finish like that. Don't blame yourself, love. 4-2 though.
XQC actually rocking, ironically, quite a Malfoy-like haircut.
He is, yeah. And there is the burnt chip, looking pleased as punch with how it's going.
You've got to say, it's a managerial masterclass from Chip so far.
Thank you for the communication, guys.
Long balls is definitely the future for this All-Stars team. Toby in the box.
Pass.
Sketches all over the place. Josh! Oh! It's coming. It's coming, guys.
It looked like he wasn't sure of it there.
There's quite a few mullets on display here. Who's got the best mullet at Wembley? Is it Laserbeam?
I think whoever kicked it there, Laserbeam, yeah. It's a cracking, representing Australia well with that gorgeous mullet.
Lachlan, I think, was through there. Was it Jinx, actually? Jinx was completely through if Theo'd seen him, but it's back.
George Clark, hungry for his moment.
I don't mind it, by the way. That's one of the best hit shots so far in terms of connection.
Finally, he's found a connection. George Clark, he grew up playing rugby and hockey. No prizes for guessing he went to private school.
And here he is,
off
playing
again.
A game played by thugs. Football.
Who is coming on for the
Looks
All-Stars?
like Fanham might come back on. Chunks is back on. That's not a bad move at all. He's going to go on up front, I think.
Yeah. And if you look at the YouTube All-Stars, basically no midfield. It is just defence, then about 50 yards, then strikers.
Hit it first time. There it is. Oh, got to hit them.
Inches wide.
At Wembley, packed out crowd, you've got to hit them. By the way, I was still thinking about that Josh chance that was given as offside. If that had gone in, you literally couldn't write a script for a better goal for him to score.
It's, I think like you say, they'll keep playing it to him. But do they want to lose the game and get Josh a goal? I don't think so.
Well, at the moment, that's what's happening. They are behind by 2 goals, and it could get worse. It's a lovely ball over the speed, by the way. It's not quite got the legs on it, but they've got to be careful here. And it's going to be JME that picks it up, wearing the number 0 today. But speed!
A crazy tackle, but he wins the ball.
When you've got that sort of pace, it's amazing what you can do.
Very scary,
There's Jason.
very scary. Okay,
I don't think he's played football too much. Here we are, Manny. Oh, look at that.
He's played
look
plenty
at
of
him
football,
go.
this lad. What a play out. Simon wants it through. Great through ball. Onside. Mini Minter. Can he play it to Ethan? Goes for the shot.
Oh! The pass was on, but the goal was gaping.
Still waiting for that Josh goal. Still waiting for that speed goal. I think we're going to get at least one of them today.
You'd think so. I mean, Speed's got his assist. I'm surprised neither of them took the penalties.
Yeah, very interesting decision, that. Why would you not let Josh take the pen? Did he not want it, do you think?
He don't want it.
Here you go. He's got it now, though, from Simon. Josh, can you get the shot off? Oh, it's not the most electric of efforts there.
It trickled towards Sketch. He does a good job.
He's racking up the chances now, Josh. I wonder what his XG is. You can see all this stuff on the FootMob app, of course, as well as all the ratings. And make sure you go to sidemenfc.com to get those donations coming. We've already raised well over $1 million. And next time we find out where the target is, I've got a feeling it's going to be a bit more north of that figure.
It'd be great to hit 2 million already. Here we are, Danny Aarons.
Gives it to Chunks. Nice little chop. tries to find face Jason. Manny on the ball though.
Manny on the break.
Ethan making a
No,
great
6-1.
second man run. That's a foul off the ball from Will Ennis, surely. Touch. Look at that from Simon.
Toby, free over on the side.
Here we go. Outside
Come
the
on,
boot
Josh.
pass. Toby. Ethan, little 1-2. Beautiful
Simple.
stuff. And that could be another one. It could be. I don't think he knew much about it, in fairness there, Mr. Beast.
Oh, Mr. Beast's on the pitch. Didn't even realise.
I think that'd be quite harsh to give that.
Yeah, although he's missed a penalty, almost gave away one. Could have been his biggest giveaway.
Here's the replay. Toe. Oh, man, that's definitely... I mean, it was going to his chest, so you could argue his hands weren't unnatural, but he literally put his hands on the ball.
He was protecting his heart.
Corner. There's going to be some substitutions first, though.
Tell you what, angry Ginge going off just before defending the corner. It's a bold play.
Yeah, and Joe Weller's coming on as well for the Sidemen, and he started the game very well, of course, got a goal.
Yeah.
Toby's going to take this corner on the outside of the boot.
Trivella.
Looking for Josh. Going to fall for
Josh.
Simon! Good save.
Great save from Sketch. He's done it again.
Very impressed by both goalkeepers so far. You've got to keep it relative to the sort of levels we're used to seeing and what we expected from these boys. I've been impressed.
Sketch, what's up, brother? Your match rating, mate. Keep playing.
Right, we've got JJ sideline with Cecil right now. Let's hear from him as we take this corner.
JJ, you just saw that save. You was in goal last time in the Summer
Yeah.
Charity match. Sketch might be taking a bit of that
I mean,
shine.
I can appreciate a good save as a former goalkeeper. Honestly, we're stinking.
Really?
We're stinking up the gas.
So why have you not entered the field yet? I saw you on the touchline. Are you not coming on?
No, I'm taking it easy. Obviously, I've got a fight March 29th against Dylan Dennis. So I don't want to injure myself, but I'm
You're
sorry.
losing. Your guys are
We
losing.
are losing. And I don't know, I feel like we're forcing the Josh goal quite a lot. Obviously, we want him to score his first, but it's just not happening, man. And
it's mad. Your team
right now, YouTube All-Stars are going crazy.
They're doing well. Your team's in the thick of it. Let's hope in the second half, when you get back on, you can go and save the day.
Yeah, facts, man.
Well, listen, back to Stephen and Spencer in the gantry.
Here comes
Alex
Alex.
is on, and I think JJ with some pretty astute analysis of the game here. They have been forcing it a little bit with Josh, maybe get themselves back in the game. There's no doubt they've got the quality to do that. Then they can look for that Josh goal. Having said that, he had a little overhead kick attempt in the corner there.
He did. I think that could be offside.
Yeah, it's off against Mr. Beast.
We've got Kerry Minardi on.
No, it's not Mr. Beast, it's Jinx.
Up front for the YouTube All-Stars. He is one of Asia's most subscribed YouTubers. India, a rich culture. Do you like eating naan, Spencer?
Peshwari is my favourite.
Wasn't talking about that.
We've got about 8 subs ready to come on for the All-Stars, by the way, lined up. There's a forward ball to Josh. Great touch from Zerka. Through ball. It might not be a goal, but it could be an assist.
Whoa, Sketch again.
Sketch is up there with my foot mob man of the match right now.
Lovely touch from Simon.
Weller, left foot. That's how he likes it. Oh,
it's in.
It's the curse of the commentator. But it's a second goal for Joseph Weller.
He scored again, gets them closer to equalising. When he's on that left foot, Spencer, he is dangerous.
Well, obviously, it's Weller that's causing Sketch the most problems, because Sketch has been really good. But twice, Weller's found the back of the net against the... and let's be honest, Sketch isn't the biggest of lads either. He's not filling that goal. He's got a bit of a task in front of him to keep these out, but they're still in the lead.
It was an incredible touch from Simon as well to just flick it back to him.
It's a good build-up from Josh there. Maybe we're seeing Josh as more of a sort of providing striker, not a natural goal scorer necessarily.
He's the brains of the Sidemen.
So true.
Not the looks. Not
Manny.
the legs.
Now we know what Manny can do here. He looks for Josh. Josh trying to take it in his stride. Ethan, lovely. Mini Minter. So much composure there. To Manny. Wow, I mean, if the other players were on the same page as Manny, that would have been unbelievable.
It wouldn't be a fair game if they were.
Yeah, he's a joke. Now, if we have another look at this save, the first save that Sketch made, he actually lost his glasses. So what it meant was, he gets them on just in time for Joe to get the second shot off.
Well, with a chance. There we go, Sketch.
It's all popping off.
You know, since Angry Ginger's gone off, it has been just chaos at the back for the YouTube All-Stars.
I think if Sketch was to consider football long-term, contact lenses probably a must. Sidemen really growing into the game now. Josh in the box. Just what I would say to Josh if I had a chance to talk to him, I'd say just calm it down. You don't need to rush that. You've actually got more time than you think.
I mean,
normally
normally
he could have got a better strike off.
Normally he doesn't rush things. It took him 14 years to propose.
Here you go, another chance to look at this moment. He just gets his glasses back on, bless him.
Wow.
Saves it goes in and they come off again.
Do you know what? He's my man of the match.
It's unbelievable.
What a performance from the guy.
I feel sorry for him. To be fair, he's actually playing really well.
He is. He's certainly saved more than he's conceded. Danny Aarons to lump one up.
He seems to squint when he's got his glasses on. So I'm not sure what they're doing for you, pal. Maybe get down the optician to get a new prescription. Is this onside? I think you can't actually be offside from a goal kick. Chunks.
Cominati in the middle. He finds
Chance.
it brilliantly.
Oh, it's a good defensive interception from Rotershaw.
Nice block from Harry. Good play from Chunks. Just in the hole.
Long boys, long boys? Long ball. I've been with you too long. Long balls are definitely the future for the All-Stars. Just getting over that defence. But here's Manny. Josh, make your run, Josh. Make your run. Take the defender away.
He's onside.
Play it to Josh.
This is it.
Play it to Josh. No! Oh my God! Danny Aarons nearly scored. Oh, he's got it anyway. This is a joke. You can't take your eyes off it. Danny Aarons nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals of all time, and then Toby follows up with that.
Toby or not Toby? Well, it is to be today for all. Great goal.
Okay,
They've squandered the lead, the All-Stars, the Sidemen right back in it. And if you look at the balance of the last 10 minutes or so, it's all Sidemen.
I think Chip is going to have to get Angry Ginge back on ASAP. Great finish, though, from Toby.
It's all fallen apart since Ginge went off. You're completely right.
Yeah.
And I tell you what, Simon, you just needed to put a little bit more on that pass and need to be in front of Josh. And that was the moment we've all been waiting for.
It was. But great. I mean, Toby has an eye for goal.
Oh, my God, I thought he was going to go in there from kickoff. You guys almost missed that one. There's a shot. But it's the half-time whistle, and you cannot take your eyes off it. It's 4 goals apiece, 8 goals already. It's exactly what we expected.
It's basically 0-0. Spencer, we've got a massive musical special guest coming up. I won't tell you who it is, but you'll do a leaper when you hear it.
I mean, I've heard a lot of good things about this performance, guys. It's very special, is all I can say. So make sure you stick around for it. But a great time now to get over to sidemenfc.com and make some donations. But as we get ready for this performance, let's go over to our presenters, who are Els and Munya.
Wow, 45 minutes long and it went in loads. Basically the opposite of my dating life. Els, what do you reckon to the first half?
I'm pleasantly surprised by the YouTube All-Stars. I think Theo Baker's done well. Angry Gin's clearly pivotal because Sidemen just equalising right at the end. Really impressed.
We are 4-all. How is this happening, YouTube All-Stars? You were in the lead. Now you are drawn. I'm going to get in them changing rooms and I'm going to get some team talks going. But before that, go on, Els.
We have a massive performer coming in at half time, so make sure you're sticking around for that. No clues, actually. It's a big surprise, so make sure you are ready for it. We're going to cut to our punditry team very shortly to get their thoughts. Seema, over to you.
Thank you very much indeed. I couldn't agree with you more. How is it 4-all at half-time, guys?
Well, I don't ever think I've done a game where it's 8 goals in the first half. It's entertaining.
I'm exhausted. We told you. Well, I think you're all exhausted, aren't you? Well, let's get straight to it because there are plenty of goals to analyse. So, first goal. It was Joe Weller that took the lead for the Sidemen, and I think we thought, OK, here we go again. The Sidemen are going to take it away. Annie, what did you make of the first goal? Because it was quite controversial. It was a penalty in the end.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's just so many bodies in the bottom. It's a blatant handball. You know,
it's just initially Mark hadn't seen it, but he had to look at the big screen.
It's a really good penalty, left foot. You know, he gets the right contact. Yeah, good start for Sidemen. But like you said, we thought this might be deja vu.
That's what I thought.
That's exactly what you
Sidemen.
thought, wasn't
That's
it?
what I thought, yeah.
But then the YouTube All-Stars, well, they had the come. Oh, look at
WWF.
that
on here.
That is it.
Wow, it's
What's
What
that,
do you make?
suplex?
I mean, what do you make of the celebration, by the way?
I like it.
Did that inspire some footballers, do you think?
Oh, I thought,
I don't think the insurance
you
would
did.
be allowed
I
that.
don't think the
I think you do your
managers would be
hamstring,
very
lower
happy
back,
with
neck.
Oh, look at that.
I mean, this is very dangerous. This is dangerous.
He actually hits the.
If I'm the coach on the sideline, I'm thinking, I need my players.
I think he came off after
I
that
need
as
my
well.
players in
I
one
know.
piece.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm
let's go
surprised.
to 1-1. So it's Chris MD, the magician, the magic man.
Free kick.
This was a free kick and it was
Well,
beautiful.
he talks about being Messi, and I think Messi would be happy with that. The only thing I would say is right in the middle of the goal. But the pace of it takes it past the goalkeeper before he could make a decision.
Still a good whip, innit? It gets a lot of dippage on it. Well, like I said.
He's lived up to the Messi name, hasn't he?
Exactly.
With that free kick.
He's had to.
He's been the best player on the pitch.
Yeah, it's giving Messi slightly with that free kick.
It is giving
We
Messi.
said he was the one to watch out for, didn't we?
Yeah,
As well as Theo Baker.
Yeah.
And it was actually Theo Baker that took the scoreline to 2-1. And I think we've come to expect some goals from him, haven't we?
Yeah, especially with that, like you said, he plays like Messi, so you sort of like expect it. But he's probably been the best player on the pitch.
He has, hasn't he? I think
Yeah, he's probably been
commentators
the best player.
were saying that as well. But he was actually subbed off and he was
Straight
not
away.
happy. This is what happened. He was subbed off. He had a word with the manager and said, hang on a second, what's going on? And then he came back on.
Strange, isn't it?
Isn't that brilliant?
But someone said dangerous to have him in the box and have a header like that.
Cracking header.
Got to look at the defending as well.
That's one of your headers, Em.
Yeah. Got to look at the defending.
Yeah, what's KSI doing? KSI is in no man's land there. What's he doing? We've got to mark him. Come on.
Has to. It's too easy.
All right, talk us through the next goal to take it to 3-1. At this point, they are absolutely flying, are the YouTube All-Stars. This was Lachlan Enioluko.
Well, this is where, I mean, YouTube, we talked about it, they've got to dominate, try and dominate the first half. Good work there from Speed. And then, yeah, I mean, it's kind of trickled in.
Trickled?
Trickled in. I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. Oh, I don't know.
They always say, though, if you can hit it near the post, then you've got a chance. Yeah, look, it's an own goal.
He doesn't.
Yeah, I think
It's an own goal.
they're taking the goal away from him.
He doesn't know what's happening there, does he? Oh no.
Oh, it's not easy though, is it?
Oh.
It's not easy for
It's
the
unlucky.
goalkeepers.
Yeah.
It was. That's so nice of you, Jermaine.
It's a
Thank
good
you
assist
for
as
that.
well.
It was. Okay, let's take you straight into the next goal. So this was Simon Minton. We know that he is one of the most threatening players on that pitch out there. Jermaine Defoe is a striker yourself.
We
What
fancied
did you
him. We bigged him up, didn't we,
We did,
before?
we did.
So what's that, 11 goals now?
Yeah.
6 games.
It
See, his
is.
numbers are up there. But yeah, like I said, we fancied him to score. It was only a matter of time. And he does what he does best. But this is the score. You just got to hit the target, I suppose. Hit the target and see what happens.
Goalie?
Yes, I think they're trying these techniques now with the knuckleball, etc.
Yeah.
And the ball's moving. The goalkeeper's done really well today, even though he's conceded 4. I will say he's done actually a really good job.
Well, the commentators were saying that as well, because look, we know this is always a high-scoring match, but the goalkeepers seem to be doing much better than they did last time.
Yeah. So,
baby celebration, because
Love
you've got a
that.
little one on the way.
he's been
You've
waiting
got to
for
love
this,
it.
hasn't he? He's been waiting for that moment.
Now, again, in commentary, they were raving about Theo Baker, and then he took the scoreline to 4-2. Emil, talk us through this bit.
I wouldn't be too happy with the defending on this one, but when you actually get through, he shows very calm nature. Look where he is actually running from. He's ran past how many players? Told everyone to leave it. Still had time to take a couple of touches and finish very, very nice.
That's a good finish.
Yeah.
Very, very nice.
But what are the defenders? I think the defenders are half asleep, right? What are they doing?
They're tired. It's a big pitch. I did say it's
did
a
say
very,
before,
very,
yeah.
very, very
Massive
big pitch.
But the finish is side netting. Brilliant. You're not going to save that.
Really nice finish.
He'd be trying to get his hat-trick, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, God.
Imagine that manager not bringing you back on.
Oh my God. You'd have to just get in a taxi.
Right, 4-3, Joe Weller. He opened the scoring and he scored again here. What was this one like for you, Jermaine?
Yeah, I mean, again, numbers, another goal. But we've seen some good ones, but, some of them are questionable. Even this one, I don't know who it is there, but like it's almost like they tried to play an offside and the other defender was so far behind than that, but yeah, just hit the target. Bang.
Oh, yeah, too much pace on the ball, I think, for the goalkeeper.
Yeah. He's got a nice left foot though.
Yeah.
Like, nice technique and like, but again, the goalkeeper, unlucky.
Unlucky keeper again. And then came the equaliser, Toby. Now, how on earth this even happened? I mean, look, it's evenly poised going into the second half, but how did this happen, Eni Aluko?
Again, I mean, incredibly questionable defending. Obviously, Minter, I think he's, brilliant. And then he just gets good contact with it. But again, I think, to be fair to the goalkeeper, he's short-sighted there. I think his sort of line of sight's been blocked. Yeah, I mean, YouTube have got to be super disappointed, because we talked about it. Sidemen have had their number. You go into half-time 4-4 when you're up 4-2. Yeah, disappointing.
Well, look, you guys have chosen a player that's really stood out for you, and we're going to look at Nico's heat map now. Talk to us about why you've been so impressed with him, Eni.
Well, I just think he's, he tries to be in the right position. He's, I feel a bit sorry for him, actually, because I think as a striker, sometimes when you've got too much time, you've got too much time to think. It's harder. It's a harder chance. So he had a sort of an easy chance, and then he had another chance.
Heat map. That's what you're
But
saying right now.
This is showing he's in the right position. That's all you can ask for a forward, right? But he's got to try and get on that score sheet. He's had his chances. We were talking about it. He had one that we thought, he should score, but the pace on the ball. So he's just got to keep going.
I'd be blaming the supply, because I'm in the right places here.
No.
Exactly.
I'm in the right
You're in
place.
the right place, that's all you can do.
The chance he had is exactly the chance that you want. But hopefully, he'll get on the score sheet.
Now, I did mention at the top of the show that there are two players out there that are mic'd up, KSI and Speed. So let's have a listen in to KSI's thoughts throughout the first 45 minutes. What? Look
That's
at what
brilliant.
we've done now. I mean, that kind of sums it up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
But that's
I love it,
though.
though.
It's a full stadium. It's unbelievable.
No, it's incredible, and I just love his energy and his passion, and who knows what is going to happen in the second half. We are looking forward to it. I'm sure you are as well. Now, we spoke at the top of the show about how important our charity partners are for this match. Let's now have a look at why the work of children in need is just so important.
Come on, Ben, you're going to be late.
Ben, nice of you to join us.
Sorry, sir. Can't believe what you're telling me right now.
Cut my hours, darling.
One reminder is coming out my ear. On page 38, we do the pyramid of knowledge. Ben. Yes? Sorry. Coming out later? Yeah, alright. See you in a bit.
Ben, you right, mate? How's school?
It's alright.
Again, if you can, please do donate. Now, let's step inside the YouTube All-Stars dressing room. And it's an expensive smelling room with half-naked men. For Max, this must be like private school all over again. YouTube All-Stars, what the hell? No, stop clapping, stop clapping. What the hell is going on, okay? We were pulling ahead, now we're drawing. Someone give me an explanation. Kai?
Out of everybody who's in here, you come to me. Out of everybody, I don't know what's going on. Honestly, like, we just got to get back into the momentum. We just got to work as a team. We got to just execute the things that we have to do on the pitch. You feel what I'm saying? So when that ball is coming your way, you got to not only, when you have it in your feet, look up, look for your teammates, but make sure those passes are well executed, well divided, well transferred to you and your teammate.
Okay, you're waffling. Right, Ginge, come in, come in. Okay, you look fuming. The last time I saw Ginge this angry, the Daily Mail was attacking Meghan Markle. Talk to me about what's going through your head. You went off, the goals went in. What's going on?
Well, you've got to give them a chance, haven't you? When you're pulling that far ahead, do you know what I mean? You've got to let them back in the game, let them think, do you know what, we've got a chance here. Second half, we've made a couple of changes, right? There's a new number 9 going up top. I wonder who you can guess. I bet the goals will go flying in.
Okay, so you feel...
You see the top of his head, by the way?
Okay, Theo, blinder. Can we expect more in the second half?
We can expect more, especially with the big man up top.
Less of the big.
The very big man up top. He's going to bag some goals. And I think a certain other man who's playing up front with him might also bag a few goals.
Right, now, let me just say one thing. This dressing room is feeling a bit flat right now. I feel like we need a motivational speech from the captain. 2 years ago, he did one, and he's about to do another now. Bro, it's time. Look down the barrel. Your team's listening. You're the captain. Give us a motivational speech. The mic is yours.
Now, look, it's 4-4. We made some changes. I'm now playing up front. I'm now playing a Ronaldo position. It's my first time playing striker in the middle of the game. But we gonna win. We got me and Ginge up front. We about to make it happen. And I promise y'all, and I promise everybody that's watching this, we gonna win this game, we gonna smash it, and we gonna do it for y'all. So everybody that's watching, clap up. Because we about to get right. Yes. Hurt. Let's go. YouTube All Stars up.
Finishing with the woof like barking Luther King. Back to you, Els.
Remember, head to sidemenfc.com to donate. 100% of the profits and all donations go directly to the charity. So for more information and the full terms and conditions, click the link in the bio. And also, we have our tech prize bundle giveaway. Every £5 donation you make, you'll be entered. The more you donate, the more entries, so the more chance of winning. What's not to love? Right, Munir is down there somewhere. He's heading into one of the other changing rooms to speak to more of our players. So I think we should go and check it out and see what he's up to.
So here we are in the Sidemen changing room. Boys, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Toby, get over here. Get over here. Bro, how are we feeling?
Good, man. Happy. Having a good time.
Okay,
My
cool.
voice is gone. You're going to have to excuse me. That's
Okay, brilliant monologue. Right, let's speak to some of the boys pulling it back for the Sidemen. So, Mini Minter, that goal, talk to me.
Hello, it's straight at him, but that's what we got to do. We just got to hit the target, and yeah, we'll score. Josh, hit the target.
Right, Josh, is today the day?
We're about to find out, aren't we? Got 45 minutes, so...
Manifestation.
We're trying.
Okay, now, Logan, you're over here vibrating. Talk to me. So, you've been in front of the masses, okay? WWE, known for its trash talk. I'm not going to lie, the YouTube All-Stars, they're chilling in there. Anything to say to them right now, down the barrel?
It's a charity match. So, no, this one's for the kids. This one's for the kids. Shout out to Sketch. Man, oh, man, I can't do it.
Heart of gold. Heart of gold. Okay, there is one thing I do need to tell you, though. We've had the match ratings in so far, and I can tell you the stinker of the first half is JJ. With a rating of 3.2. And what do we do to stinkers, boys?
You're having a stinker, mate.
Stay sprayed up.
You're having a stinker!
Don't worry, I'll fix it up.
Okay, JJ, again, rouse the crowd. Spees just delivered a moving speech. Okay. Just something to pick the boys up and make sure that the Sidemen finish with the W.
Okay. Boys!
Come on!
Today is the day, man.
What?
How long have the Sidemen been going for?
How long?
10 plus years.
Yeah.
And how long has Josh scored?
What?
Zero. Josh has never scored.
Never.
That changes this 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We're going to get him a goal.
Go.
We're going to win this game.
Yeah.
And then we're going to sue on all of them.
There you go, the Sidemen heading into the second half, powered by fragrance. They're going to take the W, hopefully, with no excuses.
Don't
to you, Els.
Thank you, Munya. Right, today is all about making history. The Sidemen have sold out Wembley Arena, and it is also about raising money for charity. So I think it's time that we check our total raised so far. So let's get it up on the screen. And for the first time in Sidemen charity match history, we have broken the £3 million mark. So far, £3 million, £401,294 has been raised. What an incredible amount. Even to surpass last charity match is just incredible. So make sure you're heading to Sidemen FC to donate. 100% of the profits and all donations will go directly to the charity. So click that link in the description for more information and all the terms and conditions. Right, you've waited long enough. We have been teasing this. Our half-time performer, it's a complete surprise. It's an incredible artist, and I am here to introduce them now. So, let's kick it off.
Yes, Wembley, what's going on? Are you all good, yeah? Alright, what a lovely day. A serious match. May want to go. I can't lie, every year it's getting better and better. Every year it's getting better and better, man. I got a special guest, a little friend that I want to bring out. Is that alright if we perform some music for you, yeah? Okay, you may know him, you may not know him, but you'll know him after this. It's my good friend, but he's gonna need a little welcome. When I say AJ, you say Tracy. AJ! Alright, let's go, man.
Hey, Wembley, what's going on? Yeah, man. Yeah. Like my girls, I like my coffee sweet, or like my Hennessy neat. I don't wanna wear my heart on my top or sleeve unless it's the CDG. Like, baby girl, be easy. I'll hold your hand, but still be greasy. 2K23 LON, but FaceTime come see me in 3D. Might get X-Link popped out, play fair. Let's hold hands on the block cause it's safe there. We can smoke blunts in the Natchez penthouse. Bet you thought I was gonna say Mayfair. I had drawers in a personal bag, now I'm trying to put your arm for a Virgil bag. I like your braids in the way you style it too, but I bet you heard all that.
I don't wanna cause any problems. You're only trying to please yourself.
Let's go.
No, I got what you're after, but you want something else. Okay. You just wanna love me for what? I don't wanna take it all. Like I spent time trying to build, and you just wanna make me fall. What? I like that. Yeah. When you say you're gonna hold me down, fight back. If you don't, so I'll drown. You said it was over. You said it was inside out. Now you keep looking over your shoulder, but you wish it was.
Hey, Wembley, what's going on?
Fight. You said it was inside out. Now you keep looking over your shoulder, but you wish it was.
Hey, Wembley, what's going on?
Fight. You said it was inside out.
Let's go.
I have done this way too many times. Oh, you wanna stand with me now? Yeah, you wanna ride when it's so fall down. I wish you just hold me.
Trust me. Look. Yo, I see you in my future, you're so groovy. Let's make a full-length movie. It's that good like when you add oats to a smoothie. I wanna see your skin turn ruby. Be a hands on the glass in a condo. Breathe while I hit you with a free-stroke combo. It's a big 4-4, not a snub nose. No safety. I wanna lips you in public, rate me. I'm trying to give your old thing a reason to hate me. You got an aura, I'm feeling it lately. And you're a blessing that I love and appreciate greatly. Outside you're an angel and classy, elegant, but I'm trying to turn that nasty. Give me a cuddle, recharge me. We can watch anime while I put a bite on your ass cheek. Alright, Wembley, if you're having a good time, make some noise, man. Trust me. Alright, this is a massive pleasure for me. Obviously, I'm a big fan of the Sidemen. Being at Wembley is always special, so I got one more song for you lot. Is that alright? Alright, let's get it, Nige. Let's go. Alright, hear what I'm saying. If you know the words, sing them with me, man. Let's turn up. Let's go. Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up. Who knows the words? Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Let me hear it. Let's go, let's go. Yo, It's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's in that. Let's go. Let me hear the words, Wembley. Sing it, sing it, sing it. Let's go, let's go. Watch the sun now. I had the little beef, what's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my guys in the place, they're shut down. I'ma ride on the way to the sundown. Pink ting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Watch the sun now. I had the little beef, what's done now. I just need a drink and a rub down. When my guys in the place, they're shut down. I'ma ride on the way to the sundown. Pink ting looking like a touchdown. All my haters getting vexed, calm up now. I went up, then my kettle got bust down. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman set. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live in that. My car AJT's on the mic and yeah. Alright, Wembley, let me hear them words, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. And when I'm in my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. Oh, and I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, said I'm a rock star. I get the yatty love like a pop star. But when I'm in my ends, I'm a block star. Wait, everybody run for the cop car. Oh, and I don't know about sober. I'm just a block boy sitting in a rover. I got my friends and my fam on my shoulder. I've been cold, but my money got me colder. Yo, it's the Hyperman set. AJ Tracy live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. And again, it's the Hyperman, right? Live and direct. DJ mash up the deck. The microphone champ is live and direct. Said bubble, vibes in that. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic and that. I said bubble. Cruise like a 4-wheel driving that. Tech time, everything's live and that. My car AJT's on the mic. One more time, let's go, let's go. Alright, sing it with me, Wembley, one more time. No one sees what I'm seeing you. No one feels the same. No one sees myself like you do. Alright, Wembley, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy the rest of the match. But you know what, yeah? Before I cut off, I got one more surprise for you. Is that alright? My friend KSI is gonna come and drop some music for you. Make some noise!
KSI, okay.
Yo! Are you ready?
I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something million subs or so, I've been told. I'm in my prime, but this ain't even found a form. They know me down, but still my feet, they find the floor. I went from living room straight up to sold out tours. Life's a fire, but trust I'm ready for the war. Sing it! Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something million subs or so, I've been told. From the screen to the ring, to the pen, to the king. Where's my crown, where's my bling? Always drama when I ring. See, I believe that if I see it in my heart, smash through the ceiling, cause I'm reaching for the stars. Sing it! Whoa, this is how the story goes. One more time! I guess this is how the story goes. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me where it snows, I skated and they froze. don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something minutes, so I've been told. I'm in the thick of it, everybody knows. They know me wearing snows, I skied in and they froze. I don't know nothing but no ice, I'm just cold. 40-something minutes, so I've been told. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes.
Alright, Wembley Stadium. We're about to go nuts. Everybody stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Clap, 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 clap.
They know me where it snows, I see it and they froze.
When this drop, I want to see you go crazy. Are you ready?
The story
Let's go.
I guess this is how the story goes. Whoa, this is how the story goes. Whoa, I guess this is how the story goes.
All right, let's enjoy the second half, baby. In a bit.
Wow, what a moment. AJ Tracy followed by JJ performing thick of it. Here at Wembley Stadium, a sold-out Wembley Stadium. Munya, what do you think?
Absolutely incredible. Some proper bangers there, and the thick of it as well. JK, honestly, look at what these boys have done. We're looking at a packed-out Wembley Stadium, all from YouTube. Insane. I'm hearing we've broken records with the donations. Thank you. Honestly, whatever we're doing on the pitch, when we're roasting each other in the changing rooms, it's all for charity, it's all for fun. So thank you for being legends. We've got a second half still to come. It's all to play for. It's 4-4. Spencer, Stephen, back to you.
Wow, that was pretty special. You know, I don't think people fully realise what it takes, not only to host a game at Wembley and sell it out, but to be able to come on and sort of just run the show, do a performance on the pitch. Like when we were here 10 years ago, we had 90 minutes, then we had to get the hell off, and everyone was very much, you know, you're lucky to be here. Now, we run the show.
I mean, JJ, a hell of a performance there.
Fair play to him, by the way.
He didn't even look phased. He looked more worried when he was playing football. I mean, it's something special, isn't it? AJ Tracy as well.
Yeah, it's mad. It's so mad. And I know, speaking of JJ, there was a clip from earlier where he was talking on the sidelines, letting us know his thoughts in the first half. I don't think some of you guys could hear it, so we're going to play it for you now. Take a look.
Wembley Stadium. 90,000 people, baby. Yes! Let's go! Crazy. This many people. Bloody hell. Look at what we've done, man. Bro. This is ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It's sensational, and it's a testament to all the hard work these guys have been doing for actually a lot longer than 10 years. It started way before then. And we're halfway through what's been a sensational game of football, Stephen. 4-4. How do you think it's going to end?
4-4. I mean, the dream, which we have never seen before, is penalties. It'd be incredible to take it to pens and see who comes out on top under the most pressure there is. Penalties.
Maybe that's the moment. Maybe a penalty shootout. Josh Zerka to score the winner. Could it be?
Based on how he's played today, to miss the last chance. But, you know, I do think Josh is getting closer. He's in the right positions. If he keeps playing the way he was, he could score. Mind you, Sketch is not easy to beat, except for the 4 goals.
Yeah, we heard some changing room stuff for them earlier. Very interesting to see the changes that YouTube All-Stars guys are making. They're going Ginge up front with Speed. It's a big man, quick man combo. Speed obviously can beat that offside trap if he can stay on and get through on goal. Ginge, though, out of centre-back. Is that a controversial move?
It is a controversial. I mean, Ginge was joking about putting it on himself to score. I'm starting to think he actually did it.
There's Mark Clattenburg, of course, with the match ball. A big 45 minutes ahead in what is the biggest sporting event, let alone football game, in YouTube history. And it's live. Sidemen FC is where you need to go to keep those donations coming in. Well over £3 million, probably nearer 4 by now. It's sensational stuff. Also, don't forget our headline sponsor, Visit Qatar. If you saw in the recent Sidemen Sunday video, it was the last to leave the football pitch run. They launched a competition where you and a +1 could be flown to Doha, 5-star hotel experience, unbelievable stuff, fantastic food. That competition is still running. So if you head over to that last to leave the football pitch video, click the link in the description, you can enter, and maybe one of you will be the lucky winners. Good luck. The two managers there, obviously good friends, business partners, but no love lost between them in this matchup.
No, I mean, you see Freezy patrolling his box, hands in his pocket. I'm sure he wouldn't be totally pleased with that first half.
It's all to play for. It's perfectly poised for a bit of history. And you can see Ginge ready to take kickoff. He is up front with speed. Theo Baker in centre mid with Chris MD.
I think Ginge might be laying it off for Theo Baker here. You got Chunks, Theo, Chris all raring to boot it.
Here we go. Chris gets it from Ginge and we are underway. Chris looking over the top straight away for Ginge. Hit it, son. Hit it, Ginge. Oh, it's good defending in the end.
JME snuffs it out.
What a chance that was from kickoff, by the way. It's the FIFA glitch. Speed. Chance for Koisonat. He's through.
No.
Oh, he scuffed it really, if we're honest.
Yeah.
Oh, XQC throws it straight to Chunks. He can hit them. Good work from Clarkey, though, to get them under and back underway. Out to the left here. Heavy touch from Joe Weller. He's already got 2 goals. Wow. Heavy challenge as well. Clarkey picks it up. It's an absolutely frenetic start to the action here. Bazinga's got a bit of space in the middle.
Mark Rober out on the right.
Looks like he's playing right wing now, is he, Rober?
He's kept it in.
He's going to get a corner as well.
Corner ball for Rober. Mark Rober is a very clever man. A lot of inventions. Last night he was telling me about his new multi-purpose cucumber. Doesn't taste great, I'll be honest. Feels lovely though.
Corner here. Rober's on it. It's a low one. Might work out here. Needs to be cleared. Is that Deji? But he's ditched the goggles now, I think. Good decision. Manny, edge of the box. Bazinga in the box. Can he strike again here? Good defending.
Lachlan, a big present. Still going.
Oh, I tell you what, there's some good stats to look at from the first half, all available on the Foot Mob at XQC. Now, he's playing a 2.9 out of 10. Sounds bad. It's 2.3 out of 10, better than his rating at London Stadium.
He'll be chuffed with that.
You've also got Joe Weller on an 8.7 right now. Mini Minter, 8.9. Theo Baker, 8.6. They're still in the headlines at the minute.
And Joe Weller, he's on a hat-trick.
Could it be now? Corner comes in, headed by Logan Paul. Rober at the back stick, sticks it back in the mixer. JME gets up, needs a keeper to claim it. It's Logan Paul with the goal. No one saw that coming. WWE superstar, boxer, and now soccer goal scorer.
The man is in his prime. Beautiful header. Leapt like a salmon. Smells like a salmon.
Sidemen back in the lead for the first time in what seems like a long time. Questions will be asked about the lack of defensive challenges here, but Logan Paul gets up and sticks it in the bottom corner.
It's a quick restart. They've gone for it again.
Ginge found through on goal. Can he control it here?
He's done better than the first time.
He's got composure coming out of every orifice here.
Whoa, good save by XQC. Let's put that up to a 3 for his match rating.
He's flying.
Off to Joe Weller.
And that's a better throw this time. Weller.
Closed down by his school friend, Theo Baker.
What an amazing moment for those guys. You know, they've started off much like a lot of the Sidemen who have known each other from a young age. Now they're at Wembley in front of nearly 100,000 people. Good defending from Manny.
I think we've got Randy on the pitch now.
Good to see.
Randolph's Pokemon collection was sadly stolen by robbers recently. He told the police, "You've got to catch them all."
Ethan trying to get it in the mix-up. Good defending.
Mr. B says no.
Tell you what, he's got a bit of an engine on him.
Yeah, he does. He does. I mean, he's lost quite a lot of weight. He's in his fitness phase.
Speaking of people that lost weight, Bazinga gets it in the mix.
Logan Paul
trying to make it 2. Yeah. It's going to be a foul on Sketch there. Pick on someone your own size.
David versus Goliath there. Logan is a WWE wrestler and a Trump supporter, which could be the first sign of CTE. Let's get that checked, shall we?
Sketch assessing options here. Goes short from the goal kick, as he tends to do.
To Fosh.
Playing with fire here, but if you're going to play it to someone under pressure, Christopher MD is your man. Lovely little ball here for Speed. Now up front. Can he get past Clarkey? Got the pace. And Ginger's in the middle.
Good defending from George. I mean, George Clark is no slouch.
No, Clarkey's not slow, you're right. The speed is a joke. Look at him getting the crowd up for this. It's going to be a corner.
The Wembley Arch is actually what I call his backside, so it's great to see them both here today. Look at it on the big screen. Wow. Chris MD with the corner.
Speed's been shooed off it. Now what can Chris do from here?
There's a Mexican wave going around. Trump will put an end to that.
Could Theo get another one and make it a hat-trick?
Almost.
He knows where to be in the box, this lad.
XQC. Another save. Good start to the second half for him.
Make sure you have your vote for man of the match later in the game on the FootMob app. That's how we're going to decide it. There is also going to be a top goal scorer award given out. Could it be this man?
Ball.
He needs to score a few to get himself in contention. Josh plays it out here to Mark Rober. Got a bit of time.
Lovely cross.
Logan Paul with the back stick. Opts to head it. Weller challenging. Needs to be got rid of.
Chaos.
Playing with fire once again. Chris MD.
Oh,
wow. Got away with that one. That's outrageous.
It's a Theo Baker.
Speed would win this race. It's just whether JME can do enough. Speed.
No nudge on him.
Speed! Oh, how has he missed it? He's not going to get many better chances than that one. He's fuming.
He did all the hard work well. And it just comes down to the final bit. I'll tell you what.
I mean, XQC was in no man's land. All he had to do was hit that on target and it was a goal. He's done so well to bully JME off the ball, but the finish is not great.
Calyx. Oh, it's...
Nice little 1-2 with Rober.
Oh, this is nice.
Whoa! It's a late one, but advantage being played, I think, here. Bazinga into Josh.
Fosh will be fuming he didn't get a yellow card there.
It's a good interception there. Deji overrunning it though, gives it to Manny. Manny looking at the back post for Weller. He's on a hat-trick here. Can he make it three? Got to be! Give it to Josh! Give it to Josh! Surely!
Clattenburg wants a word with Fosh.
Josh, you've got to take this. Hang on, what's going on here? It's a yellow card for... What? A yellow card for Fosh. He's pulled out some sort of contraption. I'm not sure what happened there. Did he shred it?
It looks like he's got a shredder there, which would have been a lovely moment.
He's tried to shred it. That's what's happened. He's going to try again here. Here we go. Replay. Is there a penalty to be had here, you know, Max?
When the fun stops, stop.
There we go.
There's your clip.
He shredded it.
We have fun.
Outrageous from Fosh.
The commitment to the bit there. They'll play. Joe Weller, though. Is it Joe on his hat-trick?
This is it, Stephen. Josh is going to take this penalty. This place is going to go wild if he scores it. Zerka, take your time, pick your spot, and make history.
What's he got in his locker? Apart from boiled sweets and Viagra.
Josh. Yes! There you have it. Pigs can fly. Do not adjust your television sets. Do not refresh your browsers. They said it couldn't be done. Well, it's been done, and it can't be undone.
The Sidemen complete the collection. And Josh gets his goal. Look at what it means to them.
Both managers celebrating. Everyone delighted. I don't think there's a dry eye in the house. Well done, Joshua Zerka.
The crowd adore this man.
It's a good penalty, to be fair. You can feel the weight lifted off his shoulders.
Sketch had no chance with that one.
Well done, my son. Right, now we've got a game.
6-4.
YouTube All-Stars.
A commanding lead.
What's going on with the All-Stars?
Something Deji needed a few years ago.
And he did sue as well.
Yes!
There was a massive
Lead.
sue in there. What's going on with the All-Star? There's a replay of the shredding moment for Max Fosh. He's shredding.
He's onside as well. Ginger's onside. It's got to be this time.
Got to be a goal.
Square, will he
Speed's
square it?
offside.
Have your goal, Ginge.
Oh! Ginge has tried so hard to set up Speed there. Speed took about half an hour to get onside. Ginge manages to hold it up, gets in the chance, he still doesn't score, but there was a handball.
It's another penalty. Spencer, how haven't they clocked onto this kickoff move yet?
It's unbelievable.
Very generous of Ginge.
Yeah, Clarkey has denied a man
I tell you
moment
what,
of his life.
I'm not even sure that was going in.
Speed's going to take it. We've just had Josh break his duck and score a goal. We could see Speed about to do the same thing. Surely he scores this.
He missed last year against XQC. Could this be his moment?
Here we go.
The former mayor of Peru.
Darren, a.k.a. Speed!
It's in!
He's done it! And they're all on the pitch. They think it's all over.
Okay.
Wow. Scenes! Absolute scenes! 6-5.
It didn't come quickly, but Speed finally gets his goal. And look what it means to him.
He's done it. It's reminiscent of Pele winning the World Cup for Brazil and being lifted by his peers. In the last 2 minutes, we've seen Josh and Speed score. This is drama.
XQC nearly got a hand to it. It's almost not going to happen for him.
Well, you've got to say, the real hero in this is Mark bloody Clattenburg, giving the penalties and giving us what we wanted.
He's doing his job, Spencer.
6-5, Stephen. There's plenty of time to go. 11 goals. We've broken the average. We average about 9 goals a game. We're on 11, and we've still got over half an hour to play.
And Josh is pissed off. He's just had his moment stolen from him.
What a game of soccer ball.
And here we are.
Logan Paul against Kai Sinat here.
Nice in that. Nice little back heel.
Hello.
Lovely.
Oh,
that's
Christopher.
loose. As is Chris.
Gosh, that's lovely.
Fosh on a yellow. I don't know if it counts if you shred it.
It's through ball. They're looking for Speed and Ginge every time here. Yeah, I think
Offside.
Ginge was on, but Speed was off.
You know, you spoke about the thick and quick lineup that they had up front. It's worked for them, for the YouTube All-Stars.
Yeah, it's a hell of a game, and Ethan getting through once again here. Can he shoot? He does! It wasn't that dissimilar to his goal at London Stadium, breaking through the right side, this time not on target.
Almost a hammer blow for the YouTube All-Stars after scoring. Lovely touch from Ethan as well.
All I can say is, are you not entertained? Honestly, the Premier League could take notes from this. It's absolute action-packed. It's what the fans want. Weller.
So many storylines. Joe Weller on a hat-trick. Chris MD on... I don't know anymore.
Oh, Clarkey's overrun it, giving it to Chunks. Ginge is off.
He
The
could be
Speed
off.
isn't leave it. Ginge was off 100%
That's a
offside
flag.
there.
This is your moment, Ginge.
He scored.
There you go.
But that was offside. And if he'd left it for Speed, he wouldn't have been. And he might go back and change it, but let's just pretend we didn't see it. Ginge gets the goal. The decision to put him up front looks to be vindicated. Lovely finish. 6 apiece.
The postman delivers, even on a weekend.
Questions will be asked of the linesman. I love the dark celebration there from Ginge.
Let's have another look. A moment of madness from George Clarkey.
He's well on.
I think that's on.
No, there's no way.
I think it's on, Spencer.
No way he's on. Speed was, though. He could have left it for him, but I think he's going to get away with it.
Well, he has. He's crafty like that. I tell you
Lovely
what,
finish.
up front, Morgan was a free man. And his goal was almighty. Enough of the puns, Stephen, move on.
I mean, I did ask in the first half for the linesman to be a bit more generous with the decisions. It turns out they heard me.
Chunks shielding the ball wonderfully.
He's
I
off
think
again
he's off.
there. Yeah,
There you go.
He's just woken up. Welcome to the 21st century, Lino. The Berlin Wall's fallen down, if you didn't know.
Joe Weller free on the left wing here.
It's another through ball. Josh is still up front, by the way. There's absolutely no reason for him to be. He's got his goal, but they're leaving him up there.
I think he's got a bit of confidence from that. Look at this footwork.
He's playing like a young Pippi Longstocking.
You can teach an old dog new tricks, it seems. And he is a dog.
Oh, what a game of football we have. 6-6.
And a harem of players come on for Sidemen. Looks like we've got FaZe Jason. Mini Minter's back on. Willeney is on the field.
Well, Simon is the game changer, we know, and he's on. And Josh is going to have a little break. He's earned it. He's got his goal. Drink it in, my son.
Willeney heads to right back. I haven't seen him this defensive since I asked why she left him.
Okie dokie. Back underway here. Through board from the throw-in is beautiful. Simon in middle. Big stop. Oh, it's
great
a
save.
Goldmoff scramble. And by the way, Willeney has just thrown himself at the ball in an act of bravery. I've never seen the like. Cecil is with the man of the moment, Josh, who got his goal. Cecil, what's he saying?
Josh, you've done it. You scored in a Sidemen charity match.
Yeah.
First of all, the feeling, finally getting that done.
Yeah, it's hard to put into words, that one. Because last night it was looking really bleak.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm all taped up because I've torn a muscle on my thigh. So I've had physio all morning, all night.
Yeah.
Been running around, been fine.
Did you know what you was going to do when you scored? Because the celebration just...
No. I was like, right, lock in, deep breaths. Just focus on getting it in. And it was just like, okay, panic.
Get it done. But what a great goal it was,
Thank
man.
you,
Congratulations. You've now joined the whole Sidemen now being a goal
Story's done now, yeah, it's done.
Story's done. All you got to do now is win this one.
Yeah. Who knows? It's pretty in the balance right now. It's good.
It's really good.
Lots of goals. Hopefully it's fun at home.
Yeah.
Love that.
And back to Stephen and Spencer in the gantry. Thank you very much, Josh.
Thank you.
Ween, aka FaZe Jason, trying to score something very acrobatic there. And great scenes from Clattenburg's body cam. Willeney winning the corner for his team.
Putting his head on the line, Willeney.
I love it.
One of the greatest blocks.
Here we go. Speed.
Speed's away.
Through. He's a speedboat with no driver.
Finish.
Can he put
Come
this
on.
one away? No!
Oh! Why the left foot?
What is he thinking? There's your evidence. Speedboat.
Your right
no
belly
driver.
works. Left foot.
Nico is there, who's got such a good goal scoring record in these games. He wouldn't have missed it. Having said that, Nico missed a few in the first half.
He did. Speed takes the ball away. Incredible. I mean, he is so fast. Dare I call him a speedophile? Alex, where did that come from?
Let's give XQC a little bit of credit, making himself big. You know, intimidating Speed. Here he is again. Tries the back heel. Kyson have gone for the underlap and missed it.
Play the ball.
Can't take your eyes off it. I'll tell you what, in terms of entertainment for the neutral, putting Speed up front was a genius move.
It was. And Angry Ginger's gone back into defence.
Good decision. He was doing well up there, though. Ginger's is one of the better players in this pitch, I have to
He
say.
has. Ginger's impressed in these games, but the only trial he's had has been with Ozempic. Make it make sense, guys. And here we are.
Big start, make himself a handful. It's going to fall for Chunks. Theo's an option.
Lovely pass.
Finds Chris MD. What a triangle of talent that is in there.
Oh.
Theo, the deftest of touches. He's got to be off, but Theo's not. He's off, surely there, Nico.
Good save, XQC.
This linesman is stealing a living. If he's getting paid, it's too much. Chunks.
Oh, a moment of madness.
On the ball. Surely he scores. Oh! That is what you call ghost goalkeeping. It's gone absolutely through him like the curry I had last week. Chunks with another goal. I believe that's 3 in 3 for the big man. He knows where the back of the net is. And it's, in this case, through the body of XQC.
Chunks gets his goal. A moment of madness from Callux, and he pounces on him. And when Chunks gets time to open up his body, my word, you're going to get punished.
Straight at him.
Oh, you know what? I think they found the tactic. Hit it at the keeper.
You're better off just kicking that one away, son. Just kick it away. 7-6. Someone's going to hit 10.
They should change the name to Belter Squad. 7-6.
Another goal for Chunks. in another game. He's a hell of a scorer.
Can the YouTube All-Stars cling on to this lead like a pet owner around a dog botherer? Speaking of which, there's Josh on the big screen.
Good little pass into Harry, who's having a bit of a run forward here.
He fancies it.
He's going to hit one. Interesting choice.
Willany picks it up.
They've been told to play out from the back from their gaffer. You can see the strategy. And it's working. Ginge finds Chris MD.
Nico.
Chunks onside. Been played on by
Jason
Face
DeWee.
Jason.
Or if you're British, Jason the Penis.
Nico could be on here as well. XGC's got to come. Does enough. Does really well, actually, in the end.
Yeah.
Wow, this game is just an absolute...
13 goals.
It's cinema. It's absolute cinema.
With 2/3 of the game gone.
Nice little pass there around the corner from Harry. Gets it to Laserbeam, gets it to Toby. Here's Simon. Back to Harry. There's a ball for the middle for Manny.
Oh,
Gets it to 1-2 with the captain.
Oh, yeah. Grass is green and Ginger's sliding on it. Quick
Good
throw.
early throw in for Manny. Sketch does well. Basically, if I was playing up front for the Sidemen team, I would play on the centre half that's not Ginge. It's just very hard to get it round him.
Wow, you can hear them.
Lovely ball from Ginge, looking for Chunks.
He's in again.
Good work through for Nico. Over the top. He's being closed down fantastically from George Clark.
George Clark sneaks around the corner. He is an athlete, that boy.
He gets up and down like a yo-yo, but JJ's giving it away. Speed's got another chance. Get it on that right foot, son.
Tyson, you're offside.
Wow. It beggars belief at times what he's actually capable of doing with that ball.
You see, so many players are desperate for the moment now. We've had tons of scorers today. These guys are hungry. Manny being one of them. And this is a cracking pass.
He's come a little bit late. He's done enough. If you had Theo Baker up front where Speed is right now, I think the All-Stars are leading by 3 goals at this point.
Chris MD just in the hole for the first time in a while, bless him.
Another pass. Where's the right back? Laserbeam all over the shop.
Jason DeWeen is playing everyone on.
KSI's picked it up. He's playing centre half. Harold looks to have gone into centre mid. Another ball over the top.
Too much on that.
This is what I'm talking about with the starting position of the keepers. If Sketch starts off sort of near the edge of the box, he'll mop up so many loose balls here.
Very true. Harry won a private jet from Mr. Beast, which annoyed him as he thought he'd said Palaket. Here we go, Chris.
MD.
He's got Chunks to his left.
It's a great ball for Nico. It's on his left side. Speed's in the box. He's got Chunks behind him.
I think Toby's on him there.
It's good defensive awareness there. But
Nice
Chunks on the ball.
Chunks.
Get it to Theo. Here he is, the Baker. Looking for Speed in the box. What a ball. Speed, hit it. He's still got it. It's got it. Senat puts it in the roof of the net. And Speed might not be the most prolific finisher, but he can provide like nobody else.
What a move from the Americans. I mean, since the last game, Kai has made some huge steps. And they were just to get on the coach today. But look at that finish. Hungry for a goal, and he gets it. And what a move from Speed to just dink it past the defender. Audacious.
I think we're seeing he's much more adept when it comes to the wing play. Beat your man, put it in the mixer for someone else who's maybe a more natural finisher. And say what you like about Kai Senat, but he finishes.
He pounced on that. Get in there.
And once again, you get the ball to Theo Baker and things happen. He's played that switch.
Kai Senat. Any means possible. Get it in the goal.
Chris MD in this little deep lying playmaker role. Ginge loves the long ball. Finds Chunks out to touch.
Oh, it's good.
Exemplary. Straight out the top drawer.
He's enjoying it over on the left wing.
Back to Chris.
Chris MD marauding forward. Don't know what marauding means.
Maybe does
Brilliant
too much.
challenge from Harry.
Harry says, get down.
And he rubs his face in the dirt. Says, you are nothing to me. Nothing.
JJ over to Weller. He's got quite a deep starting position here. We know what he can do in the box.
Willany like a baby giraffe.
He wants to beat him again here.
He's done it again.
Twice. Can he make it 3?
You see Manny in the box.
Great touch, Manny!
What a safe sketch.
We are seeing Sketch in front of our very eyes become a world-class goalkeeper. Another chance here! Whoa! Straight into the corridor of uncertainty. We're going to join our managers now and see what they're making of this festival of football.
And Freezy, we've got Birchie. I want to see a face-off. You know who's winning right now, but face-off, no eggs, no pancakes. Whoever cracks first, we'll see who wins the game. There might be a little analogy for that.
What does that even mean, bro?
Oh,
Am I not winning it?
Oh, Freezy's he's serious.
That
was done.
That's
that
it?
Was done.
I just want to get back to making subs, you know what it is?
Yeah,
Hey.
okay, let me tell you. I need Victor off this pitch now.
You need Victor off the pitch? Wow. Listen, let's get back to the action.
Just having an update on the foot mob stats here. Mini Minter has broken the 9 mark. He's the only player on 9 or more. And I don't want to scare anyone, but XQC is up to 3.
What?
He's flying.
These are heights we've never seen the likes of which.
Sketch is on a 1.4, but I think that is very unfair. I think Sketch has been good.
Sketch is, yeah, I think he's certainly made a few saves. Joe Weller, he does them again.
It's a yellow card, referee.
Plattenberg, let's have a bit of authority here.
Kick the ball away there. Have a word with him. No need for it. He's on an 8.9, Weller. He's not far off Mini Minter right now. Theo Baker on the 8.7. You can see all these stats on the FootMob app. Get it downloaded if you don't already. You've got the XG on there. You've got all sorts of stuff.
Here we go. Manny. I'm sure he's going to have a say in this game.
He makes it look so easy. Just drifts past them. In the middle here. Chance for Simon.
Oh,
great
what
footwork.
feet.
Weller for the hat-trick, maybe. Wide.
Corner ball. You ain't got a clue, Plattenberg.
How is XQC... OK, XQC was on a 3. It's now down to a 0.7.
Right. I think they might have heard us and thought it was funny to knock his confidence. I'd never do that. Never.
More stats for you. XG-wise, Sidemen are expected to have scored 2.8. They've got 6. YouTube All-Stars, 5.12 XG, 8 goals. So both teams outperforming their XG, perhaps explaining why the keepers are getting such a low rating.
We've got Danny Aarons back on the pitch.
Thank
He's
God.
soon to become a father. I wonder who'll grow into the new teeth first, him or the baby.
Willeny on the ball here. He wants options. Usually Chris MD's the man to come and get it, but I think he's come off the pitch.
Oh, Jinxie. That's why they call him Jinxie. Lovely little shimmy there.
Theo Baker. Oof. Randy with a great interception. Ethan on the ball. Searching. Good header away. Going to fall for a laser beam. Simon with a touch, early delivery. That's where you've got to be. If you're a striker, that's where you've got to be.
Vic Star.
Toby puts it back in. Oof. Big brother. Hit it, Vic.
Oh,
off
Theo.
the line. Still alive here.
Theo Baker, you cruel man.
Harry can hit them from here. He does. Oh, it's off the post.
The outside of the post. Harry is so unlucky there.
Let's have another look at this. Vicstar just takes maybe a little bit too long to get the shot off. Theo ready for it, and then Harry with the follow-up, denied by the woodwork.
Ginge lumps it forward. Straight to Danny Aarons, who's now on the left wing. Taking his time for a change.
Another
Picks.
interesting decision from Danny. He nearly scored one of the most ridiculous own goals I've ever seen in the first half.
It was a clever
He's picked
pass.
it up. Now, they're asking for a pass back, but I don't think...
You've got to take the context into the game.
Yeah.
The guy's a bit bonkers. Here we go, Willany from right back.
All-Stars just need to keep the ball now, lads. They've got a chance for a monumental victory. Only ever won one of these matches before.
I mean, Randolph is all over the right winger.
Randy by name, Randy by nature.
He is, as he
Theo
holds hands
Baker.
with Theo there.
Nico's at the back post.
Got to pick him out.
I forgot on.
Well dealt with by JJ.
Yeah. Randy. Nice to... Oh,
Theo's
you can't do that there.
Nicked it off him like he's nicking Pokemon cards. Nico gets it
Oh,
across.
Jinxie.
Jinx should do better.
If that goes in, it's 9-6.
That might be too much.
Yeah. We've got we can see here the bench over there. You've got Logan Paul. Mark Rober. I can't really see over the bench. I don't know why
I
said
mean
it.
this with nothing but love and affection and respect, but if you want to get back in
Joe
this
Weller.
game, you maybe get Weller up front with Simon and move Vixter into a different position.
And George Clark, what an engine. Let's ride that car. Oh, we've got Stable Ronaldo. That's who's on the field.
There's a clearance. Speed's onside. What is going on with his finishing?
Yeah.
Mate, it's actually really bad. He's had so many chances, Speed. I know he got his goal, but it's a charity match, and that's what his goal was, let's be honest, a bit of charity.
Darren
He should
Watkins.
have scored others.
Darren, what are you doing? More like.
Yeah, it's less Ollie Watkins, that's for sure.
KSI with a big clearance.
Better.
That's a
than the last one.
Bazinga. They do need a goal soon. Don't want this game to get away from them.
Tries to go down
They're
the line
just
for
they're
Simon.
forcing it too much. Ginge to collect all the time in the world.
They've got to press them, 'cause they need to get back in this game. They need some energy in that front line.
That's a Willany.
Gets it off Ginge. Got to be careful here. Ginge looking for Phantom. Nice. It's nicely worked. Poor touch though. Toby.
Phantom's fallen over. I don't know what's going on there.
Toby against Theo. Goes
Oh,
past
yeah.
him.
Oh, yeah.
Manny.
The
Take it back
brothers
to your
link it
brother.
up.
Manny.
Finish.
Oh! Game on. 8-7. Good goal for Manny. Once again, we're seeing the brothers link up. It's beautiful to see.
When Manny's on the pitch, you've always got a chance. Time and time again. He just shows his class.
Beautifully worked through the middle. Toby making it, Manny finishing it. Their parents must be very proud. Once again, it's a finish that is barely down the middle of the goal, but had a nice bit of height on it, which Sketch doesn't.
They're dangerous in that position. Toby has an eye for goal and a nose for hanging clothes on. Here we are. Speed up against KSI.
Love that. Oh, he's trying a little elasticon. If the All-Stars don't win this game and they miss out a massive opportunity to get a rare victory here, we'll be looking back at Speed's chances and Mr. Beast's missed penalty, of course.
True, but Speed he's made a lot of the chances out of his Speed.
There you go.
There you go again.
Oh. Roof of the net. Yeah, Mr. Beast missing a penalty early on in the game.
Change his name to Mr. Sitter. Harry comes short. Right down his leg.
There he is on the screen, actually. Mr. Beast maybe getting ready to come and make a difference here.
Ginge.
Great header, towering.
Stable Ronaldo flicks it on.
Speed, puts his head on the line. Chance
Jinxie.
here. JJ. Maybe he's a centre-back after all.
Oh, a little pull back there on Manny. Here we go.
Ginge trying to apply some pressure to Ethan.
And he's off.
Gets it to Manny. Manny.
Like a bull with gas.
He's got his brother to the right. Finds Toby. Could there be a chance here?
Toby plays it into Simon.
Can he pull it back?
This could be.
Ethan! It's happened again! And it's 8-8. And will we see a knee slide? There it is! Right on cue. Come on, you Irons. Come on, you Bazinga.
Ethan has got the faith, the faith, the faith. 8-8. And it was a lovely move from the Sidemen.
Yeah, Simon providing once again. Ethan with a finish. Difficult one for Sketch. I think his vision might have been a little bit affected by the players and also the fact that he can't see anyway.
Just takes a nick off Lachlan there.
Yeah, that would have made it harder. But it's the knee slide. It's iconic. It's cinema. Look at it. What a man. What a man. We've got Cecil on the touchline. I think he's with some of the All-Stars. I think it's Chunks. Let's see what he's saying.
Yes, listen, we're live. It's now 8-8. It's now 8-8. But since you guys come off, they got back into it, but you scored. I scored a goal. Go on. Northwest London. Yeah. Goal. You don't score. You think I care about what happened? I scored. I won already. Alright, listen, man. I hope you listen. I gotta be impartial. But I hope you lot win. Yeah, Mexican Wave's going crazy, man. Listen, boys, good luck for the rest of the game. Kai, my guy,
thank you so
good
much
luck for the rest of the game. Back over to Stephen and Spencer up in the top.
Cecil's having fun, isn't he?
Popping off here at Wembley.
Mexican Wave. Everyone's enjoying themselves. And it's 8-all, 16 goals with 10 minutes to go. Could this be 9-9?
It's the record as well. There's never been this many goals in a Sidemen game. We had 13 last time. We had 15 the year before that. That was the previous record, but we're at 16 now, and I think there's more to come.
Could be one here. Jinxie. Lovely feet.
Speed trying to get there. It's a bit of a studs-up challenge there from Darren. Naughty.
Look at Manny. Nobody closes him down. They don't want to get embarrassed.
Sidemen have played their way back into this game.
JJ plays it back. Not sure what he was thinking there.
Yeah, XQC, you just get rid of it, mate. Jeez Louise. JJ. Oh, JJ. It's got to be a goal for Speed. Surely there was a pass on. Oh, what a save! Wow! That is unreal from XQC. He might have broken his wrist, but my God, was it worth it?
Get his rating up to a 5. Don't make me come down there, foot mob.
That is unbelievable, by the way. It had to go in, but XQC said, not today. I'm only letting in
8. 9 to the 9, says XQC.
Look at this chance. Nico, by the way, is he drawing a blank today? I think he is. And Danny Aaron's there with a follow-up, but Speed, and I'm the last person to tell you to pass to Speed because he can't finish his dinner, but he was absolutely open.
Agonisingly close for Danny Aarons. And could this be the moment you spoke about, Spence, with the goalkeeper having to come off?
It might be, you know. Who goes in? Who goes in for the Sidemen?
JJ's been in goal before, but he won't want to risk his wrists. Normally he has to. Do you fight Dylan Dennis?
Dylan Dennis, yeah, in a few weeks' time. March 29.
Just hit him with a frying pan and be done with it.
Freezy might have a decision to make. Here's a shout. Freezy in goal, in the suit. That's what I want to see.
Oh, we'll have a look.
Imagine the scenes.
Of course we'll have a look.
Get yourself in goal. You're bloody big enough, Cal. He's 6'6", and that's just his neck. Mexican Wave going mad. It's the London Wave is what it is. Scenes here at Wembley.
And this is new territory for Theo Baker to see someone else down injured.
Freezy, give the people what they want. You've seen Lev Yashin famously sport a hat in goal. I want to see Freezy with the bowler.
It looks like XQC is going to play on. What a trooper.
What a man. But are you sure you're not injured, XQC? I really think you should be injured. No, you've got to give him his flowers. That's a hell of a save. I don't think any keeper in world football does any better than that.
And at this moment, any goal that goes in could be the winner.
It's 8-8 and we've got 8 minutes left. Corner for the All-Stars. Chris MD puts to the edge of the box.
Surely not.
With a knee. Swing and a miss. Ginge. Little body feint. Back post. Chris MD. Nico. Hits it. He's back. He means business. He's not conceding again, I'm telling you.
He's knocking at the door. He wants your vote.
He wants a clean sheet from now. Forget the rest of the 82 minutes. The game starts now.
You got more chance of a clean sheet at the P. Diddy party. Come on. Here we are. Theo Baker. Yes.
Theo.
Finds Jinxie. There's a run from Speed.
JJ has turned into a bit of a man mountain at the back, dare I say.
Jinxie always goes to take the man on. It's great confidence. Big Star's through.
A lovely little ball from the middle there from
Can he get away from Ginge?
Big Star.
This is Simon.
Bang. Big challenge.
Against Simon.
Whoa. He can hit them.
He leans back with it.
Mr. Beast with a decent challenge there.
Is that Mr. Beast?
Mr. Beast on Big Star there.
Wow.
He's turning into a bit of a fullback there.
Beast by name. Beast by nature.
It's all those feastables.
He once helped 2,000 people to walk again. It was almost 1,999 with that tackle on Mini Minter.
Theo on the ball. There is a potential option to get it out to the left.
Lachlan.
Instead, goes to Lachlan. Incidentally, was not awarded that goal in the first half. They gave it as an XQC own goal, which might be hurting his stats a little
That's
bit.
poppycock.
Yeah, I think it was Lachlan goal all day long. Ball forward. Bounces off Toby. Harry to Manny. Look at the link up. Look at the chemistry. Willini, just get rid, son.
And as we close in, with 6 minutes to go, remember, donate. Where can they do that, Spencer?
Sidemen FC, get yourself over there. Every little helps. We do appreciate it. We're trying to get some big money for important charities today. And by word, you've been entertained.
16 goals.
Let's maybe pay for it if you can. Could be a goal here for Nico. Queuing up.
JME. Man, don't care about your goal, Nico.
I haven't seen a queue this big since the website launched the tickets for this game. Could we see penalties? Never happened before.
It could happen.
8-8.
Although, corner ball, Joe Weller's on the field. He'll have a say about that. On a hat-trick.
Yeah, coming on for Big Star. It's a like-for-like swap. Chris MD waving to the crowd. He's going to whip one in. Last one he tried to go into the box to Willini. Didn't really work out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll do that again.
That's a decent delivery, you know. Oh, right defensive
Ginger the back post. Kerry Minardi.
I think that was Calix with the defensive header there, potentially. Willini, hello.
Well, it worked.
Hello, what a ball. Nico! Oh! That was beautiful football.
Lovely cross by Willini. Nico, it's just not happening.
Really should have scored by now.
Unlucky. And I tell you what. Another sub. Chunks coming back on. Oh, wait. No one wants to come off for him.
Miniminta up to 9.4 now. Footmob. Theo Baker, 9.1. Weller also at 9.1. The old pals, the old waffling boys, tied on the same rating. Speed's on an 8.5, which surprises me. Sketch on 0.7. XQC on 1.2. All available on the Footmob app.
And is that how the man of the match is decided?
That is, indeed. Get over there, make your vote, and we'll see who wins it.
And who's heading for the Adidas Golden Boot? Is it Joe Weller? Has anyone else scored 2?
Goals. I think there's a few. Theo's got 2.
Oh, yeah. They'll want the bragging rights.
It's just those 2 at the moment with 2. Bit of a pile up here.
Here we are, Ethan. Lovely play.
I've enjoyed Harry in centre mid, you know.
Yeah, he's done. Oh, it's old school defending by Willini.
Ginge clears it to JME. There's so many acronyms over here. It's lovely.
Lovely play from JME.
Get the cross off. Okay, we won't talk about the second bit. The first bit was lovely.
He sent him there. Lovely stuff.
If it gets to 90, do we just want Clattenburg to blow up and take it to pens for the drama?
I just want to blow up. Yeah. Too many bad decisions today.
You know, he's famously got some tattoos of the big games he's refereed.
Very true.
Does he stick a Sidemen FC tattoo on after this? I think he should. Is he onside here? I think Chunks
he is, you know.
Chunks definitely is, I think.
And if he gets onto that right foot, Sidemen are in trouble.
In the box.
Oh.
Harold.
Well cleared. Harry sniffs out the danger. And nothing else.
Zerka on a 7.8 rating. Love to see that.
Ginge making a late run. Watch this back post.
Chunks to deliver here. It's a low one. It might work. Another corner.
Gonna go again.
Running out of time here, Steve.
Spot the little man on the edge of the D. It's Chris Muckduck. He'll want this.
And he could hit it as well. Chunks trying to score, I think. Could be a counter opportunity and a goal now.
Laser beam
would probably
Simon.
win it.
Joe is up front. Can he make use of this?
Oh, it's a mistake. Weller's going to run on this.
Laughlin's quick though.
He's got there first. Weller, can he make it a hat-trick? It's like Jeff Hurst.
What a block!
Angry
Ginge.
He is a stalwart.
What a man. I'll tell you what, he's blowing, but he ran so far from the back post to the near post of his own goal.
If there's any scouts watching, you know, I'm thinking maybe League 2 level. Stick him in the mix. Get him on some sort of fitness regime. No disrespect.
I mean, it works for him. He's a unit. Can he get this cleared?
Ginge got a no! No! I take it back. National League North at best. He's just kicked it basically in his own net. I think Clarkie's finished it. But Ginge, you were doing so well, son. You might have just cost your team the game with that.
George Clark, he's appeared in so many videos and he's just popped up at the back post.
Chris MD celebrating even though his team might have lost with his pal Clarkie. You won't find many nicer guys in the YouTube scene, by the way, so I'm very happy for him. But Ginge, that is a moment to forget.
He's absolutely posted.
Look at it. Oh, he's just gone too early. And it was going in, you know. It would have been an OG. Clarkie's at least
Here come the
saved him
YouTube
that.
All-Stars, though.
If they score now, it's an absolutely crazy finale. They've got less than a minute of normal time. Sidemen
But there should be injury time after XQC.
There should be, that's true.
Here comes Chris MD.
Great pass to Theo. If anyone could score, it's this man for a hat-trick! Yes! Jeff Hurst! He famously scored a hat-trick at Wembley to win the World Cup. Well, Theo Baker can join that list. A hat-trick at Wembley.
I'll tell you what, he's got one hand on the golden boot and he's just kept his team in the game.
And this is what happens when he has two working hips.
Lovely pass from Chris, no mucking about.
When they've needed something today, invariably, it's come from that combo of Chris MD and Theo Baker.
Forget the postman, the Baker delivers.
Although you could say, when they've needed something, it's really come from XQC, just kind of letting it go in.
It's penalty, Spencer.
Never before have we seen a penalty shootout. And let me tell you something, top secret, Prime have promised to pay £1,000 for every penalty that goes into charity.
I say it's 10,000, Spencer.
It's 10,000?
It's 10, forget 1,000.
Oh my word, they must have sold a lot of Prime. £10,000 from Prime to the total for charity for every penalty scored in this shootout. We're going to go down to El Zamunya, but do not go anywhere. Penalties are around the corner.
Scores, level, atmosphere, electric, cheeks clenched. First time ever we're going to pens. Els, what is going on?
I honestly have no idea, Munya. I thought the Sidemen had it then, but Theo Baker with the last-minute equaliser.
Theo has been a knight in shining armour. Clarkey with his charity match debut goal there, and then swoops in with the equaliser.
Yeah.
We've not had pens before.
We have not.
At the best of times, when you're taking pens in front of your mates, cool, it's a laugh. Look around you. Look around you. 90,000+ people.
I know. I feel like this is something that the fans have been secretly hoping for in a charity match for a long time. So it's going to be really interesting to see who they pick to take these penalties.
I mean, look, regardless, record numbers raised, 9-9, that's got to be one of the highest scoring charity matches. We need some W's in the chat, basically is what I'm saying. Some W's must be entering the chat right now, because this is unprecedented territory. Every year, Els, I think to myself, we can't top it. We can't top it.
I don't think you can top this. This is the home of British football, 90,000 fans, penalties. We still don't know who's won, and anything could happen literally at this point. Both teams have done really well today, I will say.
Honestly, okay, so obviously we still need to announce player of the match. Who have you got down?
I have a few. This is going to be a really tough one.
Go on, read
Theo
them up.
Baker, I think, just edging it because of that last goal there. Has to be. And just the whole story behind him being injured in the previous game. He's come back today really strong. Just for the story as well, Josh scoring his first goal at Wembley.
Oh man, that was special.
Yes.
That was special. I agree, Theo Baker started from the soggy bottom, now he's here, absolutely nestling them away. Zerka, that was special. Speed, we got to talk about Speed, scoring the penalty. It was funny because Speed was like, okay, I've scored one goal. I'm actively going to try not to score more. That was interesting. Yeah. But obviously, big day for him. Chunks, did we get a Chunks goal? We did get a Chunks goal. We did absolutely get a Chunks goal. So, if you look behind you now, we've got the players. Some of them are chatting, some of them are locked in. So, what's your predictions? Who's winning?
Oh, I'm going to say Sidemen, just because of the experience, maybe a penalty taking.
I'm going to go rogue. I'm going to go rogue. I'm going to say YouTube All-Stars for the first time in a long time. It's a split vote. Call it Brexit. Stephen and Spencer, back to you.
Well, the good thing about penalties, I know we have a little bit of fun at the goalkeeper's expense sometimes, and we've got to give them some respect. It's a hell of a gig to put yourself in goal in front of 90,000 people with very little experience. But the good thing about penalties is the goalkeepers get a chance to be heroes. They're no longer the villains, they can be the heroes, Steve.
And they've pulled off some saves in this game. I mean, who saved Mr. Beast, Fem? Was that XQC?
Yeah, and Sketch getting the boys up for it. No, it was Sketch, I think. Yeah, it was XQC, sorry, you're right.
So he's got a little bit of confidence coming into it. Sketch is up for it. He's had some great moments in this game.
Forget everything that's come before if you're the goalkeepers here. Just think, honestly, one save could be enough.
It could, or you don't want to be the person who skies it over the bar, puts it wide.
Yeah, who is brave enough to put themselves in the front line here as a penalty taker?
We got a shot of who was put in the hands of. Joe Weller was very confident.
He scored one today.
He's an emphatic penalty taker. Chunks, he's had his moments with them, but had back him to score. Nico, after the day he's had, will he put himself forward for it?
If there's anyone that's played in some of these games and hasn't scored, surely this is where you throw your hat in the ring and say, go on then, Gaffer, give me a chance. I want to feel that feeling of scoring at Wembley.
But this man who's stepping forward has had that feeling time and time again. Simon Minter.
Huge moment for him. He's had a great game. He's still the highest rated on FootMob, I believe.